Yo, 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 big up ladies and gents, what is going on? All is calm, don't worry, I'm ready, got the timer going, I'm on time. I just started this stream a little late, so big up to all of you, big up, welcome, welcome. Come in, get settled. USA versus Belgium. Is Balogun playing? That's the thing I want to find out. Did he even start? Oh, Jesus Christ, okay, Belgium are already testing the keeper. Yikes. Freeze is the keeper that is starting for the United States of America. Hugo Lloris in the stands. Interesting. I don't think Balogun's playing, chat. Which, hey, more power to Mauricio. More power to Mauricio for not playing him. Listen, I think... It's kind of a catch-22 because you guys know we all said it in the chat. Also, you can hear me, right? Okay, just making sure because I don't have the monitor on. Now I do. No, it looks like Balogun's there. No, Balogun looks like he's there. Okay. Yeah, I think Balogun's there, chat. Let's look at the game statistics. Balogun is for sure there. Okay. The thing is, chat, it's a catch-22 because on one hand, he should have never been sent off, right? But on the other hand, political power shouldn't play a part in the... And listen, they're saying it's a whole separate entity, that it was no influence. They decided... They did the same thing with Ronaldo. They're going to decide to do the same thing. Then in that case, if you're going to do the same thing with Ronaldo... You want to do the same thing with Balogun, then you got to do the same thing with Kwanzaa yesterday. Just be consistent at that point. But in my opinion, like it's difficult. It's difficult because it just looks like Trump made a call and had Balogun play. And his suspension is suspended. So, like the stream so Marshall gets a Grimace cup. Yeah, 50 likes and I get another McDonald's cup. Hopefully not a Grimace. It's a weird one. It's a weird one because they did it with Cristiano, right? With Ronaldo, who he's eliminated, he's retired, that is. He's serving the remainder of his suspension after the World Cup. Now they're postponing this suspension until after the World Cup. I don't know. It should have never been a red to begin with. It should have been a yellow. You know, I spoke to my dad about this yesterday, and it's like, the problem is, there is corruption. And it's corruption to protect Messi. And from that perspective, I can't even argue that. I can't even argue that. Because Messi should have been sent off when he did it. And that you could say that is corruption. They're protecting Messi. So now with this, oh my god. Now with this situation, it's what? The 17, rule 27 or some bullshit, whatever like that. It's a weird one. I can't lie, chat. It's a very weird one that I don't really I feel weird about it. I feel weird about it. Is it just, you could look at it both ways. It's just in the sense he should never gotten a red card. It's also not just in the sense that, like, the rules are the rules. If the player is suspended, because the situation is a red card offense, technically, then, you know, he doesn't deserve to be on and he should serve a suspension. I also don't think Balogun is such important of a player that we can't beat Belgium without him. I think we can beat Belgium without Balogun. I think it's fine. We have Pulisic. If it was Pulisic, you're making a different argument. Balogun, he's good. He's great. And he's been fantastic for the USMNT. But, like, I don't know. It's a weird, very weird situation, chat. It's a very weird situation. But, you know, it is what it is. People can cry about it. People can justify it. People saying justifying the whole, like, oh, but in U.S. sports, we want our teams to play at their best and all that stuff. That's bullshit, all right? Shut up. If you want the teams to play at their best, then don't get your team sent off. Don't get your team sent off. It's simple as. Against Spain, I have zero confidence, Marco. I don't have any confidence against Spain. It's more of the rules are the rules thing. Several nations have been suspended and sanctioned for political interference. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't like the political interference about it. If the Trump thing wasn't, you know, if Trump didn't have his hands tied around the whole thing, then if Trump didn't say a damn thing, then maybe this goes under the water. It goes as the U.S. men's fought it. They realized that, because that's the thing. FIFA and the regulation that's in charge of this whole situation, they're never going to admit they're wrong. And I think the majority of us here admit, like, the problem is the consistency. If you're not gonna give Messi the yellow card or the red card for that foul he committed against Algeria, then you shouldn't give it to Balogun. But because the rules are inconsistent, we have the controversial red card that was given to Balogun. Now made even more controversial because Trump made a call to Infantino, and now all of a sudden, and that's the thing that makes it worse, right? Belgium trained and learned the tactics to face a U.S. men's national team without Balogun in it. And then 48 hours before the game, they get told, oh no, Balogun will be available. His suspension is going to be delayed until after the World Cup. Which, that's unfair for Belgium. They cannot. Belgium just missed a sitter. Belgium just missed a sitter. The U.S. men's just got lucky on that. But again, it's unfair for Belgium. I'm sure if this had happened 24 hours after the game or within 48 hours after the game, maybe the reaction is much more different. Those Trump quotes are so funny. He actually thinks he helped the situation and made Infantino look less sus. Guy's a fucking moron. So now the integrity of the sport, the integrity of FIFA is compromised. It's been compromised. Don't get me wrong. It started with Cristiano Ronaldo. But this one, because it's in U.S. soil, because Trump had to open his mouth, it's blowing up way more than it should have. Everyone's talking about it. So, I don't know. It's a 50-50 for me. Like, on one hand, Balogun should have never gotten a red card in the initial game. I know the rules are the rules, but the inconsistency of the game made it so that Messi gets away with that same exact, if not worse, foul, and Balogun gets punished for it, which is unfair on Balogun. So the red card should be rescinded, right? Because offside, the USA just conceded an easy tap in. Wake up. USA need to wake the fuck up. Easy tap in conceded by the US. You gotta hope that's an offside, but I don't think it's offside, chat. Easy goal conceded by the US against this fucking shit Belgium side. What is going on? And you know what? What makes it worse is now this Belgium side is motivated by the fact that they felt they got done dirty by FIFA for this game, and now look. Now look. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Is it offside? I don't think it's offside at all. Nah, it's not. It's not. Horrible defending. Horrible defending. From everyone. From everyone. Horrible defending. Not organized to keep the line. Richards obviously going for the tackle. But, Jedi, where were you for that? Why weren't you covering that guy? Shit. Absolutely shit. And now with Balogun in the team, this looks even worse. Because you had to have the president help you get Balogun back on there, and you put up this performance. Come on, man. 10 minutes in and we're already losing. Fucking Christ, bro. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So on one hand, it's unfair that Balogun got suspended in the first place because Messi didn't get punished for something a lot worse, right? It's unfair, it's inconsistency. But on the other hand, if the rules are the rules, then we can't bend it just because the president of a host fucking nation decided to give a call to Infantino, and now we're gonna just not even explain the reasoning behind, because that's what makes it worse. They didn't explain it. If they had just said, listen, we looked at the inconsistency of the refereeing, the USMNT submitted an appeal, we looked back at the call, we spoke to multiple refereeing boards and whatever the fuck, they deemed it unfair because earlier the precedent was set that you can get away with those fouls if unintentional, right? That's not the case. It was a blatant case of, hey, Trump made a call all of a sudden 48 hours before the game, and that's the first part. It wasn't done right after the game. Boom. It makes it look bad. It makes it look bad. And I don't want the corruption in the sport. I feel like in a situation that the US are in, I much rather not have Balogun. I much rather just play by the rules, say the game is the game, FIFA's fucking corrupt, or FIFA, the refereeing is fucking shit in this sport anyways, and gone about it. Now, if the US even were to win this, there's a stain on it because FIFA tipped the scales to help the USMNT. They literally committed not incompetence, corruption. It's intentional. It looks worse. Because at least with the refereeing, you can't say that's corruption. You can't say that's you can't say that's oh Jesus Christ, the guys are sweating like crazy. You can't say that's corruption. You can't say that's intentional. You can say that's just blatant incompetence, and those referees should be fired. Or there should be a referendum on referees. Now it just looks like blatant corruption. The scales were tipped in your favor. I'd much rather the incompetence than the unfairness. No, I'm not pretending FIFA isn't corrupt, but like, there's a level of corruption that is now deemed acceptable or admitted to be like, all right, it is what it is. They're just corrupt pieces of shit. Right? This is just, you know what? It ruins the integrity of the game. It does. It does. It does. So okay, if we're gonna ignore refereeing calls and the rules of the game, which state that if a player accumulates 2 yellow cards, he can't play the next one. If a player accumulates a red card, he can't play the next game. If we're gonna just ignore the rules of the game, then fuck it. You know what? Let the players do what Senegal did. Walk off the pitch. What Morocco did. Do all that. Let's just play the dirty side of the game. Let's just play the dirty side of the game. Let's just pay the referees to send a player off and give ourselves advantage. Let's just ruin the sport. It opens up Pandora's box. Not that it hasn't been open, but it makes it worse. It makes it worse. All right, CP, I got you, fam. 1 second. Again, I'd rather have just not had Balogun and just blame it to the absolute incompetence of the refereeing in the game. Now it just looks like we're just giving advantage because we're a home team and fucking micro penis president is tipping the scales. Ridiculous. Big up, CP.
Fuck off from this club!
Here we go. Oh, man.
I'm cheering for Belgium, especially after this whole bullshit. I'm cheering for Belgium, bro.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It just leaves a bad taste in my mouth, really.
But
like,
you know,
obviously,
you're talking about corruption.
Yeah.
The whole thing was corrupt in terms of. So you know why Sepp Blatter got clocked in 2014, right?
Who?
Sepp Blatter, the previous president of FIFA before Infantino, the guy.
Oh no, I don't know actually.
So the US had these documents on him for a while. The reason why everything went into the way it did is because in 2014, right, they usually announce the World Cup after, like the third or World Cup after, right?
Yeah.
So the US were favorites for 22,
Mm-hmm.
and what happened was that
was the year Qatar got it, right?
So the second that came into play, the US was like, okay, you're gonna fuck around and find out. So we had these files on you, Sep. We didn't win that bid, so we're gonna make sure you get out so we win the next one.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, that's literally
big up USA for that one at least, but I mean, at what cost? Because I feel like we just have a worse demon now.
Yeah, so FIFA and corruptions, that's always been a thing, but the US, tipping the scales has been a thing for a little bit.
Oh no. The analogy I had in my change is like, in my head I was like, oh yeah, typical USA regime change, because the regime, and then the next regime is worse than the original one.
I don't like what's happening in this current regime. Let's do the thing.
Oh my god, bro. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. It's just bad. It's just a bad look. Like, I understand both perspectives. I do. But I just rather be fucked over by incompetence than fucked over by corruption. Or aided by corruption. Because at the end of the day, I think most of us agree that Balogun probably shouldn't have been sent off and Messi doesn't get sent off. It's unfair. And it wasn't even intentional, versus Messi's looked a lot more intentional. It looked worse. But at the end of the day, the rules are rules. They fuck up the game all the time. And now, now you're tipping the scales in favor to fight the rules.
The weird thing is, it would slightly seem less corrupt if they took away the red card, right? But what they've done is the red card is standing. They're just delaying suspension for a year.
Well, yeah, pretty much until the qualifiers. It's another weird one too, where it's the timing of it. Like, if this had happened 24 hours after the game or 48 hours after the game, then okay, it doesn't look that bad. It is what it is. Like, we all knew that the USA were going to submit a appeal, and we were going to hear about that appeal soon. So then you make it look like they won the appeal, right?
Yeah.
But 48 hours before, Belgium trained to face a USA team without Balogun, and now they have to change their tactics last minute. It's not corrupt.
And what also doesn't make sense is, like, then England should definitely appeal the.
Oh yeah, and they did. There was a tweet I saw where they're gonna appeal it
because it wasn't intentional either. Because the way that this does happen is he was trying to make a tackle, but he just went above the ball.
Yeah, his foot ended up rolling over the ball, and then it ended up going to the player.
Yeah, so I'm like, that's definitely not intentional.
So, and they did appeal it, and like, that's the best thing that FIFA can do is now do the same exact thing for the rest of the tournament.
They better. If they don't give England the same thing, then I'm like, brother.
Exactly. Then it looks blatant corruption.
Now, and it's so blatant.
Because at least if you do that across the board, you can come out of it making the argument, listen, we wanted the World Cup to be blockbuster. We wanted all the players to be available. We wanted to give the best entertainment. You can make that argument. Which, okay, fine, I get it. It's stupid. It goes against tradition, but from a entertainment aspect, I'm all for it. You want your best players out there. You don't want to ruin the game with red cards and stuff like that. You know, we've seen teams lose as a result of missing key players, and they're important games. That sucks for Onana. That sucks for Onana. Onana was benched last game, gets a start this game, and now he's out with injury.
Injured, yeah.
And it's probably an ACL. That sucks. That sucks.
Who's this guy?
Big up Oliver. Then we got this bold fraud Infantino who fired the head of the FIFA ethics committee whilst they were investigating him for dodgy stuff. Lovely.
Yep. They did.
Oh my god. It's like when we changed the regime in Afghanistan, and then we got Bin Laden. It's like fuck.
Sorry. That was very.
Balogun nearly got there.
Yeah.
And that's the worst part about it too. It's like I think Balogun's a great player. He's been fantastic for the USA in terms of a striker, but he's not a key player.
He is.
Like Weston McKennie, Pulisic, Chris Richards.
The way he's scoring, he is your key player. He's your attacker.
Yeah, I guess so. Like if we had lost Pulisic, oh man, because he is definitely our best player.
The Redneck side would back him even more. Come on, you tell me.
Oh yeah. I think it's hilarious that fucking Trump called Balogun the best player, and I was like, what? Bro, you don't know anything.
He is performing like that. He is performing like
yeah,
that
he is.
this tournament.
But
and he said Trump also said, I didn't even know what a red card was, and then when I found out. So he clearly just started watching the sport. So
ridiculous.
Balogun is the best player.
I guess so. It's just dumb, man. It's so dumb.
Also, did you see the Portugal game? I can't even fault.
I didn't really watch too much of it. It looked. I knew it was going to be a really boring match.
Ooh. Kaku?
Get there.
Oh, that's a foul. Look here, I think.
Yeah, it looked like a really boring match. I had it kind of in the background.
And brother, I don't know what Martinez has done to probably the most creative midfield you can think of. But they look ass. And
I don't know if I can blame Martinez at this point. I think you got to blame the FA. Or both.
Yeah, I'm blaming both. I'm blaming FA for appointing Martinez and Martinez for...
Same thing with Belgium.
Yeah, and brother, they were trying to do crosses for the last 6 minutes after Spain.
Oh my God, Richards. Oh my days, bro. Wake up, USA. Wake the fuck up.
And it was some of the worst crossing I've ever seen in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, if you're gonna do crosses, obviously you should know that. I get it, but at least get it on that area. They couldn't even beat the first man until like the last cross, which hit like sadly Bernardo Silva instead of Ronaldo.
Yeah.
But that England game, oh my God, banger. Best
oh yeah, that I want to hear people talk shit about Tuchel after that one.
Bad for bad, bro. Bad for bad. What a fucking game, man.
That was an amazing game.
Yo, Jude Bellingham, man, showing up and showing out, man. Let's go, man.
Dude, that player, he's England's best player. He's England's best player.
Him and Kane are like going band for band. Not gonna lie.
But like, I look at him, he's just like a complete player. Just even the last minute block he did from that corner in the first half.
Yeah, that was.
I was like, what the fuck, Jude? Like, why are you there?
Well, I don't think he's okay. I don't think he's amazing at passing, but his role, which he did with Real Madrid, where they won the Champions League as like a striker / second striker, that's his niche, dude. He's so good at that. He really is like Frank Lampard in that. He's like box crashing.
No, he's phenomenal.
Striker, like,
absolutely phenomenal player. Down to 10 men. By the letter of the law, that was a penalty that Harry Kane considered, but like it's again like I don't understand. If it's not a foul on the pitch, why is it a foul in the box? Because those 50-50 a lot of those 50-50 challenges weren't given this tournament.
I think it's because he didn't touch the ball at all. And it was right under the other guy's foot.
Yeah.
I think that's why.
It was just like, I think Tuchel had a masterclass in that second half. And anyone, like, I always knew, and I think you knew too, CP, or anyone who's a Chelsea fan, you saw the lineup he brought up, or the squad he called up, and there was questionable ones for sure, 100% questionable ones. But Chelsea fans low key kind of knew in the back of their heads, like, he has a fucking plan for some of these call ups. And the Dan Burn one, I was like, I think I know why he picked Dan Burn. It's that height, it's that physicality. There's gonna be a game where he's gonna need to use that. And lo and behold, bro, master stroke. Dan Burn, Great Wall of fucking England, bro.
This is the first time I've ever thought this. I actually think they can win this tournament.
It's possible. It is possible. They're gonna run into
I think they can beat.
Argentina. That's
I
a
think they
really
can
tough
beat
one.
Argentina because Argentina does the whole physicality thing, but these men can do it even better.
Yeah. And Argentina haven't looked that great. I mean, look at what happened with Cape
They
Verde.
need to have a. They need to make sure that midfield is mobile, and same with their defenders, because you can't have a flat-footed defense when you're facing Messi.
Mm-hmm.
Then you're fine.
Yeah.
So as long as you keep this like constant Gehi thing for a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
then you'll. I mean,
Pochettino, what are you cooking up, man?
yeah,
You better
first
actually have
quarter ended,
tactics this time.
second quarter starting people.
Second quarter. Yeah. Argentina have not looked that great. I can't lie.
No, it's just been messy.
Mm-hmm.
Just been messy.
It has been messy for the most part. But yeah, like, do you think Elliot Anderson is maybe a little too slow on the ball?
Yes.
Okay, because I was watching that game against Mexico yesterday, and I was like, bro, you guys, like, Declan is a 6, so I'm not expecting that from Declan. But Elliot, you need to find Jude or Gordon or Saka. Saka was so dog shit. Outside of the assist, Saka was so bad. Now I understand why Nani got brought up.
Gordon finally did something with his life.
Yeah, Gordon was arguably man of the match with Jude there. But I look at Elliot and I'm like, you're a good, well-rounded player, but you need to let go of that ball faster. You are way too slow. And by the time he's ready to pass it, England players are already marked out. At least in that game. So, but it was a generational game, and I hope Tuchel gets his props for it. That's what That's why you signed him up for. That's why you give him a contract for that kind of shit.
I don't think he's gonna get it until he beats Argentina. I'm not gonna lie.
And by that point, if he does beat Argentina, he's into a final.
Yeah.
Also, as a Brazilian fan,
don't get me started. Fucking.
I don't know if it's just me. It could be.
Yeah,
I feel like Don Carlo, this tournament, besides the obvious people he didn't call up, I feel like for Don Carlo, this tournament was an experiment of trying to figure out who his team is.
It's a fucking shit experiment because he's still picking the old guard. Fucking Casemiro at 35, brother. We need a mobile midfield. What the fuck are you doing? Then what he does is he leaves Casemiro, brings the Danilo guy I wanted, but plays him at the 10. Makes Endrick a right winger. Why do that? Put Endrick back at striker. You told us in the press conference that Rafinha is healthy enough to play sub minutes. So why not sub him on for the last 30 minutes at right wing? Bring your best attackers on. What are we doing?
To be fair to Don Carlo, Bruno missed a penalty. And Endrick went wide.
That's on Don Carlo. Don Carlo said he's the one who made that fucking decision.
Yeah, he is. I don't know if Vinicius would have made it, but...
No, I'm saying him or Cunha. You give it to the attacker. You give it to... I don't care if their stats aren't as good as Bruno. Bruno's... Sure, he's completed more penalty. He's had a better success rate, but he's only taken 2 pens and scored 2 pens for Newcastle. So obviously his success rate is going to be higher than an attacker's.
Yes, that was a big miss. I can't lie.
Fucking put... I was like, Cunha should have taken it or Vinny.
Alonso doesn't start until the 9th, Chris.
What?
Yeah, Alonso isn't going to be at Cobham until the 9th.
What is this vacation he's on?
Well, no one's back from the international break or whatever.
No, people are back. Palestri is there. No, he's saying he's training, and some players are training. No,
Oh yeah, I don't know.
they're back from their holidays.
Yeah, I
So
don't
he's like,
know
then they
why
call.
it's taken till the 9th, but yeah, it's pretty much the 9th is when they come back, when they all
Yeah,
return.
Palmer didn't get called up. All these men should be good then. João Pedro, most of our team.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know, but
Also, thoughts
that's
on Andre Santos? Andre Santos United.
it'll be a shame if he goes. I hope it's just interest and that's it, and we're still gonna try to sell other players. But like, don't make this a thing where like, oh, we're gonna sell whoever has interest, because that's gonna piss me the
Bro,
fuck off. Because you're just
I
gonna
think the
sell
money's
the
too little.
decent players and not even just the shit players.
I think he's asking. They're asking. I don't know why we're asking for 75 million for Gusto, but only 50 million for Andre Santos.
Well, don't pay too much. Joey had a good point. Don't pay too much attention to that 50 million price tag because it's coming from like Chris. It's coming from the Daily Mail. No one else
No, but there were
is.
some other sources too, because Lewis was talking
The
about
only one
there
I
was like
saw
some.
was Chris Padilla. That's it.
Okay.
Because the other source I saw is that Fabrizio said it's not going to be 20, it's not going to be 30, it's going to be much more than 30. They're going to ask for way more than 30 mil.
For who?
Andre Santos.
No, no, I'm not. No, I'm not saying 30. I'm saying 50 is too little. It should be 60
Yeah.
million.
But no, but the way I'm saying, Fabrizio said they're going to ask for way more than 30.
Yeah, 50 is more than 30. That's what I'm scared
Well,
about.
way more. I'm assuming way more is like double or more than
I
double.
hope so.
I hope so
I hope
too,
so.
because that's too cheap. Oh, wow, Tillman. Oh, wow. Another one. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Tillman, bro. Malik Tillman has been one of the rising stars in this USM MNT, man. Holy shit. That must have deflected because that looked tame.
Right?
That looks
Like
so
Courtois
tame.
looked so caught off guard.
Yeah, Courtois of all people?
Yeah,
That
he looked
looks
so
so
caught off
tame.
guard by that.
It has to be deflection. Marco's
I'm
saying
glad this game's
deflection.
in Seattle. That's more of a soccer city.
Yeah,
Than
the West Coast love the U.S. soccer. Oh
Yeah, it hit a
wow!
defender. It hit a defender. It looks like it hit a defender. Yeah, it hit number 20, I think. Yeah, it hit 20. That's
All
why.
right, we got a
That's why.
game, ladies and gents. We got a game.
The guy that got subbed on for Onana just fucking cost him a goal. So, fuck.
Also, I have to say this, chat. Erling Haaland is clear of Lewandowski. Erling Haaland is clear of Lewandowski and Lewandowski's prime. I'm just gonna say it,
You think so?
brother. Think about what Lewandowski is doing for Spain, and think about what Erling Haaland is doing for Norway.
For Spain? You mean
Or not Spain. I'm
Poland?
sorry, Poland.
Oh, thank God. Oh my God. I was so fucking lost.
Like, Lewandowski is a fantastic player. Not denying that at all. World class.
Yeah.
But he was not able to carry Poland the way Erling Haaland is
Poland,
carrying Norway.
no, but Poland didn't even have the players Norway has. Norway has Nusa, Norway has Odegaard. You can think whatever
Poland
about
had some
Odegaard.
decent players. Like, remember,
Okay.
Poland, like, look at the keeper they had. They had Szczesny, right? Szczesny was not a bad
Okay,
keeper.
I know, but I'm talking about attack. Like, give me
Oh,
midfield and
Jesus
attack.
fucking
Oh,
Christ. Defense.
right
Can
away,
you
bro.
wake
Right
the
away, bro.
fuck
Right
up?
away. They kept the
Wake the
again.
fuck up. U.S. defense,
You know how
please. This is Potch written all over it. This defense,
and
bro.
Marshall knows this. You know how shit the Catalar's been for AC Milan for the past 18 months. And he's dunking on you, man. What the fuck?
Oh my god, bro. This defense needs to
You don't
wake
know
the
the
fuck
Catalar
up.
when he first signed for AC Milan had a great 6 months. And then after that he was so shit. And he's still shit. And
And
he's
look at Chris,
dunking.
man. You're keeping him on
Who's on,
side.
who's on, who's on? Yeah, still on, still on,
Oh, he
still
was
on,
on no
still on.
matter what.
You think goalkeeper
Bro,
should have done better? You think goalkeeper should have cleaned that?
I don't think so. I think Tim Ream should have been. Tim Ream
More
got
aware.
fucking bullied there, bro.
That looked very Holland on Gabriel. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it did. Tim Ream, you got bullied by this guy? Potch, I don't blame you. I actually don't blame you for that one, Potch.
You guys tied and fucking lost it in 2 minutes.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
This is potch ball, bro. This is
Tim Ream, how do you get dunked on like that, bro?
Hey man, you're asking a 35-year-old man. That's not.
Christ. 35-year-old, that's like twice the weight of this guy, bro.
Hey, Tim Ream in 2026 is crazy. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I know for sure. You're right. All right. Let's see what happens here. Tillman. To no one. To no one. The worst part about this is you have Thibaut Courtois on the other, in between the sticks.
And the other part about this is they haven't even brought Lukaku. So, brother.
Oh my God, Lukaku versus Tim Ream. Oh.
Brother. Yeah, brother. Yeah. Lukaku for 30 minutes. Oh, he's gonna terrorize that.
Yeah.
He's gonna terrorize that defense.
That's a rough yellow.
And freaking De Bruyne's not starting and Doku's not starting. Brother.
Yeah, why isn't De
those looks
Bruyne
like
starting?
No, he's not.
I just noticed that he's not. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's Raskin who's at the 10 with Trossard and Lukeba. So they could bring on a whole new front line almost. With Lukaku, Doku, and KDB. Fresh legs too. Oh, dude, it's gonna be a long game for the US.
Yeah. So, like, I can't, like, bro, if we lose this, I can't even dunk on the Mexicans.
Oh, yeah, no, you can't.
Because, like, oh, wow. Because I was like, Mexicans have all the advantage possible to beat England and still couldn't.
That card was wild. I love that, dude.
We had the power of Trump, who ruined the Knicks' sweep, and now he's going to ruin this USMNT.
Like he always does, you know. Shout out.
Brother.
He's the new Drake curse, man. I love it. For the US. I love it, man.
He is a curse.
But you know what I love the most? That now Europe is seeing how amazing the Azteca is.
Mm.
I'm getting all my friends from like who are expats who have moved here and some others from Europe being like, dude, the Azteca is just amazing. I'm like, I know, man.
I think the Europe is realizing how awesome the United States is. Just the people that run it that suck.
Yeah, I agree.
And of course, the people that run it get really bad press because they're really bad people.
Yep.
I saw a video the other day of a German guy crying because of how nice the American people were. He was stranded in the Boston Stadium, and then they gave him a lift to his hotel.
Oh, nice.
And he was like crying about how nice the U.S. has been to him and like how great of a country it is. Just like, yeah, man. Well, when this country's awesome, it's fucking awesome.
Well, first of all, he's white.
That helps.
You know, I'm saying he's also in Boston. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he was a
Boston's
darker,
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying if he was a darker skin complexion in the southern states, I don't know about that. But yeah, like, you know, I don't deny that. You know, Americans are very nice.
Bro, fucking I even have a different appreciation for the Mexicans because of how they treated Iran.
Yeah, dude.
They were so nice to the Irani people, and rightfully so, man. They got so screwed over. Of all the teams in this tournament, Iran got screwed over the most.
Oh yeah, hell, dude, fuck
yeah. Yeah. Yo, big up, Dart. What's up, bro? I'm on stream, by the way.
Oh, okay, good thing.
Yeah, so PG-13 language.
How do you let the big Norwegian man put you down like that?
Brother, dude, I said he was gonna score because freaking Gabriel's a little bitch.
I know, man. I've seen that coming.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna score. I thought we were gonna win 2-1, but you know.
I thought the Neymar juice would have been enough. I didn't think he would score that second one.
Dude, dude, don't get me started on. I love Bruno G, but right now I'm so pissed. I'm like, fuck him. Don't join Chelsea. I'm pissed right now at him. I'm so pissed at him missing that penalty, man. And then this fraud named Casemiro with the last kick of the game.
Oh yeah, that cross was terrible.
With his left foot,
shot. I don't know what was a shot cross. I don't know what.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know either. And he did it with his left
Jesus.
foot. Brother, You're right-footed. What are we doing? And you should be the guy in the box. That's the whole reason you're fucking in the team. Because
Either way, just pass to Neymar back post. Like, what are you doing?
Exactly. Also, like, Rafinha not being subbed on at all pissed me off too. Like, just fuck off. Don Carlos getting destroyed by the Brazilian media. Brother, you winning 6 Champions Leagues not gonna help you right now.
Yeah.
Especially because this is the first time we've been knocked out in the round of 16 since 1990. We've never been knocked out this early, and we've had worse managers and worse teams. We had a team with the striker of Fred and Joe as our backup, and we made it to the last stage.
Remember Diego?
You remember
Diego.
him?
Who? Costa?
No, Diego,
Or
the
the Cam?
Brazilian.
Which one? Which dude? There's Diego Carlos. There's
No,
so
it's
many
just his
Diegos.
last name was Diego. He was a 10. He literally wore the Brazilian 10. Diego.
Oh, you're talking about when he played for Werder Bremen. Yeah, he had like a slight thing for us a little bit. Dude, I'm so also fuck Diego Costa, by the way, till the day I die.
Why?
Fuck Diego Costa.
Oh, because he chose
He went
Spain
Spain.
versus Brazil?
Yes,
Yeah.
right before 2014, he chose Spain. He would have been our striker instead of Fred and Joe.
Wasn't he
And then they
also
got
like
Gabriel.
wasn't he like not allowed in Brazil or some shit because he committed crimes or some shit?
No, he was just well, he committed those crimes after. He decided to go to Spain. Yeah.
Oh my god, what's his passing, bro?
And I'm happy that
The
those
US
squads
look
didn't make it out the group
terrible.
stage.
Yeah, US
I'm
looked
happy
really
that
bad.
And Belgium are terrible too. So
yeah, you're making them look good.
I know, what the
this is
fuck?
that This is that European slop. It's still called football, mate. No more soccer.
Yeah, no more.
Speaking of slop, that damn England game was fucking slop, no?
Dude, that was amazing.
It was a great game.
That was a great game, but oh my god, these guys are scumbags.
Who? Which?
Mexico?
England. England scumbag that.
I want to say this coming up. They were 2-0 up. They got a red, which was kind of a rough red.
Bro, that Jude 2 was kind of... No one expected that.
Yeah, not 2 goals in 2 minutes.
They were not supposed to get 2. They were only supposed to get 1. The script was only supposed to be 1.
Hey, man, Jude's doing the thing he does best, his second striker, man. Back post.
I mean, Gordon, too, was doing the thing that he got called up for, which is pressing, and then he ended up getting the penalty.
The Timo role.
Yeah, no, it's pretty much.
No, I was saying this to Marshall. This is the first time I'm actually thinking they could win this tournament. Not gonna lie.
Bro, at the end of the day, like, you look at how France got to the finals of that Euros, and how England got there. Like, bro, it's just about getting to the final, and then you know, you just win. It's about the results, you know. Yeah. But like, you gotta give it to Tuchel. Like, he said. These motherfuckers ain't gonna do shit through the middle. Just send them out wide, and we got a Dan Burn to get all the headers out. Oh my god, bro! Oh my god!
I mean, you're right. That's exactly what happened.
Bro, Tuchel read him like a book. And I think there was like 56 crosses into the box, and 51 were blocked. It's insane.
Yeah, some of those crosses were terrible, though.
Yeah, they were. But that Quintero guy, dude, oh my god, hoops.
Oh, Quintero? Yeah. He was pretty good.
He knows how to strike a ball. He knows how to.
Yo, Raul Jimenez looked like prime Raul Jimenez that game. It was insane.
Right? The aura was coming through. We got like.
I was like, what the fuck?
Raul Jimenez, I know. That's an Azteca buff right there.
Yo, that's Raul Jimenez before he met fucking David Luiz.
Yeah, dude, straight up. That was like, I was like, dude, the aura of the Azteca, and then he's just standing there as a man. Dude.
It's crazy.
Damn, bro.
Bro, this commentator saying the American names are cracking up.
Why? I have him on low.
It's just funny.
Oh. Ball. What a ball.
Brother.
Oh. Good.
Okay, that could
have been a good idea,
yeah.
But the dummy was better.
Tyler.
Oh, because it's okay. Yeah, it's Spanish commentary.
Yeah, this is funny. I'm saying the American names.
Because you're American. Okay. I'm proud to be. Also, I just wanted did you know
That
the France
touch.
game on 4th of July?
Yeah, Paraguay.
Did they also do the whole song and dance like they did for the Canada game, or were they just being petty towards us?
What do you mean? The whole song and dance?
No, they did the whole like 250 celebration and all that shit, and
Oh,
like
I
singing
don't
American
know.
national
I
anthem
don't know if
during our game.
I
But I was like, did they just do it towards our game, or did they also do it?
I feel like they should have done it if they didn't because it was in Philly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, they better do it for both, otherwise I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's
oh,
Philly and Independence Day, bro. Like Philly's like the hub.
yeah, that's
Right.
where everything happened,
Most of the
man.
games are being played, right?
No, it's a combination of Philly and New Jersey. It's split up pretty evenly. Yeah, you got the Liberty Bell and shit over there in Philly,
These
like.
stadiums look like they were made for.
Oh!
Oh, come on, LeBron James.
You can't lie. That LeBron James celebration is fucking cold.
Bro, the Holland memes are going crazy, bro. Dude, even my girl is like, she's loving Holland, dude. She's loving all the memes about Holland.
This World Cup's loving Holland, man.
I hate, dude. I hate it. I hate
I
it.
mean, he's low key carrying, so.
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
he's amazing. I'm just pissed because they knocked us out, and it's like she's
Oh
laughing
yeah.
at my sadness right now. I'm in pain.
Oh yeah, I get it now.
She's loving all the memes. She's loving Holland in general. I'm like, and as a Chelsea
Bro,
fan, I'm like, we chose fucking Lukaku
all the
over
white
him.
girls love Holland.
True.
No, brother, she's Asian.
To be so honest, I'm like, you don't even know anything about the sport. Stop larping.
Yeah, yeah. She just knows about him now, and she
Yeah.
only knows about Chelsea players. And I haven't told her that we decided to go for a man named Lukaku over this guy in 2023.
Piojo doesn't play on his natural side, but my manager insists on playing him on the right, so he always crosses poorly.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'll be honest. This manager changed. I don't know if you guys are keeping him, but he
No,
changed
he's
things around.
leaving. He stepped down already.
Damn.
Rafa Marquez
Because
is
I'll
taking
be
over.
honest. Who?
Rafa
Oh,
Marquez.
Yeah, you were telling me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because I'll be honest, before this manager, you man were trash.
That's what I'm saying. I was basing it off of that.
You man were like
You were really bad.
you guys were the laughing stock between us three.
Yep.
Host nations. I'm not gonna lie.
That was with that manager was that one qualifier where they barely made it. Like
Yeah,
it
and then
went down to the
you man-
last game.
Yeah, and it's like now you man have had this Roman Tata with. It's crazy.
Yeah. And then because since the last qualifier, all the CONCACAF teams, the host nations have had are friendlies, I've not like clocked in or tuned into what the hell Mexico was doing. So I was under the impression they were still fucking shit. But no, they put up a good fight. They had a good team. Dest.
Oh, so are you gonna do 38 and no during halftime?
This guy, bro.
Hey, shout out to your right winger.
This guy Dest, bro. He's so cheeks.
That's your right winger, man. That's your right winger, man.
He's not even a winger. That's the worst part.
I know. Well, he can't defend, so it makes sense. He's pace merchant. You know, put him in the wings.
Guy was so bad. I can't wait till he's phased out of this team. He's been so disappointing.
He's done a reverse Alfonso Davis, you know. Man was a left mid, left wing, turned into a left back, and this man's gone from right back to right wing.
I didn't want to put Alfonso Davies in the same sentence as Des, bro. It's just insulting to Davies.
Oh, brother, don't talk to me about that freaking fraud right now.
He's another one too that you guys must be pissed that he got even called up.
Oh, dude, I am.
Oh yeah, what'd you say? I think it was you that said it, that the Canadian fan saying, accusing him of being more prepared or more prioritizing Bayern over Canada.
Yeah, because like he's talked about how he's got this injury 3 times. Brother, I get that, but then what the fuck was the point?
Mm-hmm.
He apparently was feeling something in the hamstrings, got a scan, got cleared from the scan, but he said he was just feeling something. Fuck off.
Nah,
like, Declan Rice has publicly said he's been injured before.
Yeah, Davies, that's a bad look, Davies.
and he's still playing through it. And what the fuck are you doing? This is the first time and probably the only time in our lifetime World Cup. What the fuck are you doing?
It's a bad look, cause imagine now you got to go on Twitch, play your video games or whatever the fuck you're playing. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh!
I want him stripped of the captaincy. I
That's
don't
fair.
care. You're never being captain of the Canadian team ever again.
That's fair.
Fuck off.
Jesse Marsh is never going to be captain of the United States
Coach, yeah.
or coach, whatever. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, he said it, and also it's definitely not happening after the second he joined the Canadian setup, he made some not great remarks. So,
Bro, he's been talking way too much. It's like, okay, we get
brother,
it. You got wronged by the United States FA, but like,
and this is not even us. I'm saying this is not the Canadian way. We don't fucking do this boastful shit unless it's hockey.
mm-hmm.
That's why it's like weird.
Yeah.
And you know what pissed me off? He said, "I'd rather be us than Morocco." What the fuck?
Yeah,
do
you don't want to
mean?
say that out. Yeah. No one agrees with you on that one, buddy.
First of all, they were
All the
they
fans
were
want to
fourth-
qualify.
First of all, they were fourth in the World Cup last time. They
Mm-hmm.
were second in AFCON, and they just whooped your ass.
It just
3-0.
sounds dumb. I get it.
What
He
the-
wants to motivate the players, and it's like
they have a better setup. You're looking at their players that they're like scouting. They're not developing anyway because they're the only team in the World Cup that has 12
Mhm.
players all starting that are not from Morocco, but of Moroccan heritage. So they're scouting well.
TM. I agree with taking off Dest. Unfortunately, with Ream, I don't know if the replacement center back is any better.
Wait, let's see who your guys' depth is. Hold on. Turner, Trust, D. Oh yeah, Gio Reynos in your setup still. Oh,
Oh my god, that guy.
I
Oh
forgot about
wow, what a meg. Oh, here we go. Okay, corner. Last corner
that.
of the
You know
half.
what? If you're gonna do this, take off Des and put in Tim Ware.
Yeah, that's what I would say. Definitely take off Des.
Because he plays at wing position for when he was playing for Juventus.
Mm-hmm. Oh, speaking,
So
that reminded me for whatever reason. Did you see what Jordan Henderson did?
Brother, he broke his. How do you play
That was
0
bad.
minutes?
That was bad.
How do you?
It was a nasty injury.
I know. I saw that. It was hard to watch. It was hard to watch.
I had to pause it just to make sure I saw what I saw because it's blurry. And I was like, "Oh fuck!" He snapped his arm.
He's the only person who had to get stretchered off the Aztec. Played 0 minutes.
Ridiculous, bro. That was a stupid cross. It's a dumbass cross. Because that tall striker is targeting Ream for everything. The problem is I just don't think another striker or another defender does a better job. That's the one thing the U.S. has always lacked was good defenders. The Americans need to call Trump.
Yeah.
Yo, that's the other thing too. This dumb fucking piece of orange shit literally came out and said, and if we lose, we'll say it was rigged like the 2020 election. Brother, if it was rigged, he did say that. I even watched the video just to make sure it wasn't just fucking made up. He fucking said that. It's like, oh, okay, it was rigged. It was rigged. So it was so rigged that you won the following election, you stupid fuck. It's
no way.
This guy's a.
No way he said
This
that
guy.
out loud.
You know, I don't care. Get demonetized. This guy is fucking retarded, bro. Trump is actually fucking retarded, bro.
On GTA.
No, in real life, bro.
On GTA, what are you
Man, there's I know smarter kids with Down syndromes than this guy, bro. Fucking ridiculous, bro.
In the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
There you go.
Wait,
I'm so
are we
tired
doing?
of this guy, bro.
What is this PC?
Trying to save my channel. Tired of Orange Man.
Do that when we've heard all the shit he's been saying in Discord.
I know, seriously. Oh my god, bro.
How do we feel about Yamin Yamal getting strapped?
Brother, we need
And
to
what's
talk
his
about
PR?
Can we talk about this fraud named Pedri?
Bro, Nuno Mendes?
Not named Real Madrid. Him in big games not named Real Madrid, man.
For real. Alright, I'm gonna mute the stream. I'm gonna be right back. Chat, I'll be back in a bit. Like the US doesn't they look like they don't know what to do. They don't have a clue how to beat whatever Belgium put in front of them, and Poch doesn't have a plan B. Like our only goal is a free kick.
Which was deflected.
Yeah. To be fair, Balogun nearly had a chance, but nothing really came of it. I don't know. Maybe Poch comes out with another idea, but
If you always get out, who is the next team you're supporting? Like in general, like you don't need to be a super fan of them. But...
Oh, England. Yeah, probably England.
I thought you might do Colombia for South America.
Actually, that's a good point. Yeah, no, Colombia. Yeah, they're my dark horse for sure. I forgot that they play tomorrow. Yeah, they're my dark horse. They've actually, I've been really entertained by them. They've been like hella impressive.
They're hungry, man.
Yeah, they're hungry. Luis Diaz, man, give him space. Give him an inch, he'll take a mile.
And remember, Liverpool fans said they didn't want him anymore.
For
Mr.
real.
Isugu Denaraho, how are you feeling, man?
Disappointed. Disappointed, but I shouldn't be surprised, bro. This fucking the defense.
Are you blaming
man.
Pod for this? Are you blaming Pod for this today? That's what I want to know personally.
So far that first half, I can't lie, Ahmed, it looks like Chelsea. Players don't know what to do. Don't know how to advance forward. I'm not seeing the same football that was being played against Paraguay, Australia.
You know, someone said to me, this reminds me of Chelsea versus Sheffield United 2-2, man. April the 7th, 2024, Marshall.
Yeah, that's a good point. The midfield looks non-existent. Weston McKennie has not had much. Tillman's been the probably the best player in the team right now.
Weston McKennie has been eating too many cheeseburgers, mate.
He
He's
might
back
have
on his
been, man.
cheeseburger grind.
I mean, yeah, because he's no longer eating pasta over in Italy.
He's on his cheeseburger grind, man. It is what it is.
Fucking in and out all day.
Shout out to ranch sauce. Apparently, the Europeans are trying
Shout out to Ranch.
No, dude, did you hear that there's the TSA is like doing a notice about ranch sauce because too many Europeans are trying to smuggle?
Yo, goddamn, Asbury Park got flooded. What the fuck? Again?
What?
Asbury Park, New Jersey got flooded again. That sucks. Oh, maybe those houses go down. More affordable. Fucking A, bro. Fucking A.
Hey, are you gonna go to the Ye concert in Chicago?
No.
Oh, he's making us up, guys. G Arena's coming on.
For
Dest.
who? Oh,
Dest.
yeah, Dest definitely needs to come off. TM called it. Dest has been so shit. And they gotta find Pulisic. You gotta figure out how to get the ball to Pulisic. This is gonna be interesting. Hold on, let me get the audio back on. Gio, whatever you do, don't fucking whine and mope, please. It's the last thing I want to see from you.
I feel so gutted for Amadou Onana, man. That's my guy, man. I feel so sorry for him, by the way. Hope he gets well, man. Hope he gets well. He's a top guy, man. He's a top guy. It's unfortunate that he's had that injury.
Mm.
Oh, Marshall, I sent you something on IG. Check it later with the sound copyright.
On the bright side, CP, I'm seeing ZZ in 2 weeks.
Dude, I'm seeing him next week. I'm seeing him this weekend.
Yeah, I'm seeing him next weekend. They're playing
I'll
at
tell you how he is.
Yeah. It's not a festival set, is it?
No, it's a regular set.
Okay, their festival sets. I've had bad luck with their festival sets, man. Their festival sets stink.
Yeah, because then the week after I got Chris Lake, and then
nice.
on the 25th I got Tame Impala.
Damn, Tame Impala, nice.
Tame Impala's Dobby, man. That's Dobby, man.
I haven't listened to Tame Impala in a hot minute.
I got 4 tickets.
Nice.
I hope you got good tickets, man, because like you need that for them.
No, I got 4 tickets. I paid $250 for them.
Mm-hmm.
So
WCP, man.
Yeah, man. It's a hot boy summer here, man.
Look at that guy's costume. It's a fucking eagle.
Hey, shout out, man.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Nothing. Okay. You gotta pass it, Pulisic. Pulisic, bro.
Pulisic is watched, Marshall. I told you this, bro. I watched him in the Serie A this year, bro.
This is Belgium, bro. This is Belgium.
I don't care, bro. Bro, Belgium's got competent. Is a competent team too. What are you trying to do?
This is a shit Belgium side, man.
Belgium is an equivalent to like a mid-table Serie A team right now, bro. That's what they're
Then he should be cooking, bro.
No, he shouldn't be, because he didn't score since January, bro. He didn't score since January. So it's technically not his level anymore. He used to be his level, but he's not been his level since January.
Yeah, we'll see. Should have let go of the ball there. I don't know why he's trying to dribble past the whole team. Ridiculous. Oh, chat. Oh, nice touch. Okay. Unlucky.
This is like watching Jackson, bro.
And dude, they haven't even brought on Doku, KDB, and Lukaku yet.
I know, that's the worst part.
Yo, I know Doku's gonna eat. I can't even lie to
Dude,
you.
I
He
know
comes
too.
on.
I know too.
That's what makes it dark, you know. Doku. He might actually like eat.
I think Freeman will be okay. It's not gonna be that bad. He'll definitely do some
I'll
damage.
be honest, there'll be damage, bro. But like, listen, Doku with 8 kills of space because you have to attack.
Yup.
It's not looking good, bruv.
Yup.
And you know what? Yeah, if they're smart,
That's
you
why they
bring
have
on
to score a
KDB
goal.
and you gotta bring on KDB and Doku together.
Here we go, Gio.
Actually,
Okay.
Yeah, to ping the ball, and then no, he has to bring on all three because then Doku
Oh.
can cross to Lukaku.
Oh.
yeah, that's a good
Too
point.
high.
man.
Too high. Too high. Regain control. There we go. McKennie. Nice.
I'll be honest, Marshall.
Yes.
If you man let the Ketelar get a hat trick, that there needs to be
Oh
points
Jesus
deduction.
Christ, bro.
Like if you let the Ketelar,
Suspension,
You have made
suspension.
the Catalara. You have made the Catalara a cult hero if you
Reactivate if the Catalara scores a hat trick. Reactivate that suspension on Balogun, bro.
If he just gets 3 GA, Marshall, if he gets 2 goals and 1 assist in this game, bro.
What was that pass, bro? Think. Wake up. Like, this looks lazy.
It's finished, bro.
I mean, so far it's looking a little better, but like it's only been 4 minutes, so. Brother, get up. You ain't getting that call. I've seen that so many times this World Cup. Not once have I seen it given. You should learn from your boy Tim Ream there. He got cooked like that.
As I was saying, man, these brothers must have used their juice, bro, in the first few games, bro. The way they were blitzing teams, and now the juice is running out, man.
Switch it. Switch it. You can't do it, can you, fraud? God damn it. All right. Come on, Tillman. All right. Good overlap. Or under. Good pass. Oh, come on, Freeman. Ah, unlucky. God damn it. Oh. All right. Oh, good. Not a foul. That's not okay. I guess it's not a foul. That was a good switch, but or good.
Who does this guy even play for? I don't even know who he plays for, bro. Number 40. And I've heard his name. Luca Bacchio or something like that. That's what he's called.
Yeah.
I don't even know who he plays for, bro. I feel like
Sevilla. Huh? There you go.
Oh yeah, because like I feel like I've heard his name before.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't know who this guy plays for.
Like right winger.
You got Sevilla struggling, bro, in fucking relegation zone, and
to be fair, half of that league is struggling relegation zone.
Yeah, man, but in that day he plays for struggling is the one, and you're struggling to beat him. So what does that say about you?
Hey, listen, man. It is what it is.
You got
the game's the game.
Belgian Pro League. You got man them play for Belgian Pro League that you're struggling against, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is like nowhere near that US team we were watching before. Like the intensity is not there. And obviously, giving credit to Belgium, they you know shutting that down the way they're set up. But Poch, you gotta have a plan B, bro. If this Poch is moving like fucking Pep in the fucking group stages. Now he's like, wait, what do I do?
Well, you
that's not gonna Pulisic. I swear to God, bro.
You man were playing Australian, then, man. You guys weren't playing tougher competition. You can look, of course.
Get up, Pulisic. Get up.
Damn.
Yeah.
That stopped the attack.
You're not gonna get the
foul. You know what I would
dude.
love for the bands? If Belgium's like 4-1 up and there's like 3 minutes left, just to bring like sub on Mike Penders to Torres Courtois. Oh, I would fuck that.
I actually wouldn't mind that. I need to see a little bit of Mike Penders in this tournament.
Bro, he tripped over himself there, man. Have some
No, he
respect for
kicked
yourself,
the
man.
Belgian player, but regardless, like get up, dude. Come on. Yo, if I was a ref, and I saw a player dive like that, I'd be like, "Hey, dude, don't worry. I missed the call. I'm gonna give you the foul." Really? No. Get out.
I'm just gonna make some boss calls right now, man.
He made the boss calls at halftime, but the team is struggling to make use of the boss calls. And I can't believe they broke their own rules for Trump, man. Fucking
Ridiculous.
sack Infantino, man. Sack Infantino, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. Sack that fucking terrorist. You know, first and foremost.
I agree.
You know what, man? As I remember,
Jedi.
people were hating on me.
Oh.
People were hating on me when I said Sepp Blatter. Yeah,
No, I wasn't. I
was
agree
a.
with you.
You know, I knew you were, bro. But I'm saying, like in general, people were hearing the fact when I said yeah, Sepp Blatter was an ethical corruptionist. He was an ethical corruptionist. That's what I used to call him. Yeah, he was corrupt, but he understood I can only be corrupt up and until ruining the sports image.
Exactly.
It is sports image ruining, bro.
Exactly.
Listen, England is legit asking them now to suspend the Kwanzaa Red. And like, if you've done it for,
they should.
Yeah.
If they're gonna do this, because the thing is though, like the problem with this whole thing, Ahmed, is that it's because Trump got involved that it's getting so much publicity. They did the same thing with Ronaldo for this tournament.
Yeah, another time he got called out. I don't know. Maybe it was because like it was less shown up, but he got called out then.
Yeah, he got called out then, but it didn't get as much public, media as this. But again, like I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it. It shouldn't have been a red to begin with because it wasn't given to Messi, in my opinion. It's a red, but because of the consistency of the game, I was just saying this earlier. I rather have stuck with the original decision and just blamed it on the stupidity of the refs in this game versus get the upper hand via corruption. Like, it just looks bad. Oh, Jesus Christ, guys.
We can't even do
they just look
do a lob properly.
They just
can't
look.
Even do a proper lob.
This is just looking like individual brilliance FC again, man. God damn it, bro.
Man, but Pulisic ain't here anymore, man.
Oh shit. Ahmed, they might start screaming their chant, fight and win. Watch out, guys.
No way, bro.
Yo, if they chant that, yo. Hey, yo. Yo, that's another red card right there, man. We gotta remove that out of the game. Yeah, I better not be seeing no sea cows, man. I'm just gonna be honest.
Oh my god, they're warming up.
That England-Mexico game was sensational, by the way, Marshall, man.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Tuchel ball.
I enjoyed it. I had a few pints.
Oh yeah, because you went out. That's true. The bars were open for that game.
Yes,
the pubs.
It was an emergency situation. Oh my lord!
The Prime Minister said they were
That's awesome.
Oh my god!
Ahmed,
my god!
Ahmed, please. I hope you're not spoiling, bro.
Oh no, Marshall, you're gonna see something. That's it, man.
Infantino, no, let me not say that on stream. Never mind. I was gonna say something horrific.
Okay, let's see this.
Imagine Courtois makes a Bozo mistake. Oh my god, bro.
I think he might. I think someone's gonna make a Bozo mistake. Oh, ball.
Oh no.
No way, the Catalan is getting a hat trick. Ain't no way.
Are you?
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
This is not a real sport, bro. These guys are going outside, bro. Yo, the Trump effect is real, bro. The Trump effect is real, man. They're going outside. This is insane. Nah, this is crazy.
I'm crying. I'm crying. I'm literally crying.
These brothers are not real alive, bro. I can't believe my witness, bro. This is not real. Is this happening at a World Cup? They're doing this in a World Cup, bro. This is not serious, man.
I can't breathe.
Realistic thinker. Oh my god, bro. This is not a real team, man.
We're getting hyped after beating Panama
This ain't
whole
real.
night.
This ain't real, man.
Yo, is that a Decathlon assist? Because he pressed him? Is that a Decathlon assist?
Hey, yes, it is technically, yes. So you got read. I told you, the Catalan is a hero, man. They made these guys a hero. They made the Catalan the hero of corruption. They said the Catalan said, "I've not got accept corruption, bro."
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Pulisic, Stinker, and Hooked.
Yo, you man made the Decathlon look like Lionel Messi. Crazy way, by the way. That's crazy. The Decathlon has 3 GNA and he's still on hat-trick. That's crazy.
Pulisic, Stinker, and Hooked. Unbelievable, bro.
Shout out to Captain America.
Unbelievable. Will, if you're watching this, never compare this fucking fraud to Landon Donovan ever again. Never. This is...
Archer, check what I typed in WhatsApp, bro. I have violated on WhatsApp. That's what I'm gonna say, man.
It's embarrassing.
Who's your guys' goalkeeper then?
Absolutely embarrassing.
Yeah.
That's
Listen, man.
Matt Freeze.
That's what.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Oh
my God.
bro.
Someone compared the Belgium performance to Chalaba against United. Not Chalaba, sorry. Callum Hudson-Odoi against United.
You man got a Harvard grad to be your goalkeeper? What are we doing here, bro?
We
Man.
got an accountant to be the goalkeeper. That is
Man
actually.
from Harvard University, and he's your goalkeeper. You're your starting goalkeeper. What are we
I was
doing?
telling you the other night, man. You haven't produced a good goalkeeper since Howard, man. Like our
He plays
goalkeepers are
for
washed.
He plays from New York City, one of the worst fucking teams right now in the MLS. Oh, brother, go help
Yeah.
him.
I
And
don't
you know what
understand
he's
it.
worth on transfer market? You know what he's worth on transfer market? 2 euros, 2 million euros, bro. 2 million euros. Our children are worth more than him. Fucking Jesse Derry is worth more than him right now. Like,
Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. This team look clueless right now. Oh my god, bro. I can't even put it all on Poch because it's just stupidity out from the back, bro. Absolute stupidity. Matt Freeze, how do you concede that kind of goal, bro? Brother just learned how to kick a ball today.
Bro, you know what's crazy? This is gonna be only the second time I think Belgium made the quarterfinal, and the other time was because of Hazard.
Yeah, with Hazard when they beat Brazil.
This is thinking. Oh my god! Wallahi, I love this
disgusting.
sport. This sport is actually kills me. I can't believe this has happened to Belgium from 2 teams. They beat Senegal. They came back from behind to beat Senegal, and now they beat USA. Even the USA had the. Yeah.
You know what the worst part is? When Belgium beat Brazil, Hazard had the game of his life. When kids look back at this, they're gonna think the Ketelar had Hazard.
Oh
they're
my
gonna be
god,
calling the
bro.
Catalara like the top 2. What's it called? Belgium plays the whole time.
I hate what you've done. I hate what you've done. US.
I told you, man. The USA have made a terrorist have a generational reputation, bro.
Oh my god.
These Belgium kids, these young Belgium kids who haven't seen Prime Hazard are gonna think he's real Hazard. And I hate you, man. They're gonna think the Ketelars.
This is crazy.
That's crazy, way.
This is crazy, man.
Ketelar has three GNA in a game, bro. What are we doing?
You know, this game, like, it feels like the US team actually bought into their own hype.
Oh, hell yeah, they did. Of course they did.
Like, it just, they look like they're playing like they were the favorites. And we don't need to take this game seriously. They're barely running, they're barely showing effort on the pit. Like, where's the heart and soul of this team, bro? This is not the... This is not the USA I grew up with, bro. This is disgusting to watch.
You want some of that fight and win, I get you.
I'm gonna keep it real, man. Listen, the worst thing about this is that we've wasted the corruption. That's what makes it funny, bro.
Yeah, that's what makes it even worse.
That's what makes it funnier, bro. The corruption got wasted, bro.
Yeah,
Mate, this is
Trump.
not
Look
real.
look at that mistake Matt Freeze made and tell me that it was rigged. Dumbass. Fucking dumbass.
Maybe it was. Maybe he was contacted by Russian agents to sell the game.
Maybe.
Mm.
Oh my god, bro.
You're the Catalar header? Oh. I generally hate the USA even more because now in the history books, the Qatar is gonna look like Hazard. Man.
The Qatar is gonna look like the hero of anti-corruption, bro. They made the Qatar look like the anti-corruption legend. This is crazy work, bro.
I hate this, bro. You're right on, man.
Turn the TV off, going to the gym. Yeah, enjoy the gym, bro.
Even more, he's gonna be literally a cult hero in Belgium because of this whole thing. Oh my god, I hate.
This is disgusting.
I hate. I love this sport though. I love the sport. Best sport in the world. I fucking love this sport. By the way, goddamn, I love this.
This team had a chance to get revenge for that way we went out in 2014, and this is the performance we get.
Shout out.
Yeah, that's exactly TM. I can't even blame Poch. I'm looking at these players and I'm like, do you guys even want to win? Like, I'm seeing half-ass effort for so many players in this team.
Last is crashing out, man. You should be on the group chat. You should have a look, bro. He's calling this Liverpool 2.0.
Huh. Vagina ball. Yeah, this performance looks nothing at all like the previous ones. The other ones, you'd see these guys.
Lukaku's coming on, Marshall.
You see the other games, these guys, doesn't even matter, bro. See the other games, these guys were sprinting, they were pressing, they were really trying to get the ball back from the opposition team. Not seeing it at all in this game. No one's showing up for the ball. This is ridiculous. Alright, here we go. Corner. Jazz, what's up, man? Tam Jorgensen, now this? Yeah, I'm back to back, bro. I just gotta watch bad goalkeepers for the rest of my life, apparently.
You gotta be.
Remember when Gaga Solanina was gonna be your guys' next home, and then he's turned to bang average or shit.
Poor header from Freeman. Ay. Ref cam makes it worse. I'm sure I'm gonna see it in a little bit. Oh Jesus Christ! Here it is.
Yes. Oh.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh my god. And Marshall, you're facing a team that's not even together. Freaking Trossard and Tielemans were fighting like.
This is like the worst Belgium side I've ever seen. Brother, what is this defending, dog? Oh my god.
Yeah, this is probably the worst Belgium side we've seen because, like, yeah, 2014 they were decent, and then 2018 really, yeah. Oh, brother, they're bringing.
The Catalara's coming up, by the way, Marshall. Just to let you know, the demons up, man.
Okay. The demons up. Hey, Marshall, it's okay. It's only Lukaku and Doku.
I just want to see Tim Ream get bullied by Lukaku now.
I'll be honest, I'm not trying to see that personally, but that's just me.
I don't want to see it either, but, you know, sometimes you just want to see the world burn.
It goes off, thank God. Or is it Luka? No, Luka Bacchio, sorry.
Bro, I'll be honest with you, Ash. I'm not trying to make this shit political. With or without Balogun, I'm not trying to make this shit political. With or without Balogun, bro, like,
bro,
they ain't making a difference.
Existed, mate.
It might as well not have played with Balogun in this game. It doesn't even matter, bro.
Bro, Balogun missed a point-blank range chance in the first half, boys. Okay, he ain't even affected the game like that.
Dude, they could bring on Diggsy
Pulisic
too.
didn't do shit. Weston McKennie's been mid. Tillman's been like the best player, and even then, like there's only so much he can do. I don't know. I don't know what the tactic was, what the idea was. I don't know where the pressing went to. It's just I'm baffled. I'm at a loss for words. Like this looks nothing like that U.S. team I saw before.
Ahmed, we might get some Diggsy hoops today too, man.
You know, pass it
Listen,
around
Diggsy-
and hope for individual
listen,
brilliance.
Listen, Diggsy hoops would be generational.
Ugh.
That would feed families.
I want some Diggsy hoops. That
Listen, a Diggsy dagger.
would be hell yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
A
fourth,
Yellow.
Diggsy dagger. Wow,
That's a yellow.
a Diggsy dagger.
Yeah, Diggsy for the fourth would be a chef's kiss. You know what we're talking about, Marshall, right?
No.
Diego Moreira's his nickname is Diggsy.
Oh, I didn't know his. That's the that confused me. I thought he was Portuguese.
He also has Belgium heritage, and he never.
So he chose
was
Belgium instead of.
Protestant or call-up.
Well, it makes sense actually.
he went to
Portugal's
Belgium.
tough.
Yeah, and he never got a call from them. So
Yeah, that's a tough call. Portugal, especially with Roberto Martinez there. Of course, you're not going to call up.
yeah.
Yeah.
We could get a Strasbourg player getting a goal against us. I mean, against you. Yeah,
Mm.
so let's go. Who can you guys bring on actually?
Ricardo Pepe
Okay.
can potentially come on. Get another
Yeah,
striker in
Pepe.
there. Ricardo Pepe.
Haji Wright. and
Aaronson's
Tim
another
Weah.
option too.
Tim Weah.
Way as well.
Tim Weah, yeah, for the pace.
Yeah. I mean,
You got to start bringing more on.
if Tillman gets gassed out, I would argue bring in Aronson, see what he can do. Reem, you couldn't even block that.
What I don't
bro.
get is why is he taken off Des and Pulisic and brought on like Gio Reyna makes sense, but why did he bring on?
I think Pulisic is hurt.
No, but then you bring on a winger for width. Why are you bringing on Berhalter? You
I
bring
don't
on
know.
like you bring on Tim Weah. Like use that pace. Because now you have like so many in the midfield, but they're all the same player.
Well, he's been losing the midfield battle the whole time. And just when we were looking a little better, just stupid mistake from Freeze.
Yeah.
We need
Kenny's not doing
to
well.
we need to get better goalkeepers, seriously. We used to have people like fucking Casey
Come on.
Keller, and now we have bozos like Matt Turner and Matt Freeze.
Well,
Hey,
the
don't
only
forget
thing-
my demon Brad Friedel, man. Brad Friedel, what a demon.
Brad Friedel,
What a demon.
bro. Brad Friedel, prime Brad Friedel would start ahead of these two bozos.
No, brother. Remember a couple of years ago, everything was right.
And Brad Friedel got Aston Villa into the UCL and was a former Spurs, was it called goalkeeper, bro? In the when they had Bale and Modric.
Is that quite
some respect.
dangerous?
Sorry?
Okay.
Yeah.
On the camera. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. Listen, Brad Friedel was the demon, man. Even Kuzan, man. What happened to my boy Kuzan? Let's not forget him too.
No, dude. Remember their next hope was supposed to be the goalkeeper we have, Gaga Solo.
Oh yeah,
Who?
you could blame Chelsea for that one. Stint his development.
Tyler Adams hooked.
Oh yeah,
should
I
be.
would definitely take off Tyler Adams. He has done shit, bro.
Berhalter makes sense in the midfield, and then you bring on.
Drop Weston down to that position, or not.
Jeez.
So Berhalter goes into the pivot then.
Well, you have three in the midfield, anyways. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll be honest, man. You boys have gone outside Marshall, man. This is an all-time low, bro.
Yeah, this is bad.
I don't even know how you recover from this, bro. This is like, you know, the way you've gone out, bro.
Oh, you bring on
Right.
Ricardo Pepe, okay.
You know what? And you know what too? Like after the display I've seen from Poch, I don't even want to like sack the guy. I'd rather give him next tournament. But like these players, bro.
What?
Oh,
Yeah,
Like,
no,
what-
Benjamin.
like
I'm
what?
saying even if the U.S. gets eliminated, I'm saying Poch should stay because he's in Poch. If anything, Poch has shown. Okay, I can get something out of this team. But in today's game, the team didn't show up. The team didn't show up.
Like, what do you mean? Like, you would give him to next round? You give him to...
I'd give him the qualifiers. See what he can do. Because then you have to play your best team. You have to get this team motivated. You have to get the.
It's not going to be hard to qualify with more teams in the World Cup, especially for CONCACAF. Like for
It's not even
us,
that, but
too.
like you get more competition, man. You can really test out what players you could trust, what players. Jesus Christ,
'Cause
Jesus Christ.
I would rank it more on how, you know how we Sud-Americana Common Bowl. So that tournament, like how we.
Gold Cup.
No, not Gold Cup. Gold Cup's CONCACAF.
Oh, you mean Copa America? If we get invited again?
Yeah. If we get, like, we're gonna get invited again, all three of us.
Yeah,
I would see how Poch and even Canada's doing in that. That's what I.
Yeah, it's not a bad show.
Right.
But like, I can't even like. I gotta. You know what? I gotta give huge kudos to Poch because Howie Mandel. Jesus Christ. I gotta give huge kudos to Pop.
That's not Howie Mandel. That's Jeff Bezos, buddy.
Yeah, that's not Howie Mandel. Mandel wouldn't wear.
Mandel wouldn't wear shades. That look like Howie Mandel.
No, I know, but he wouldn't
With the
wear the
goatee?
American. If you had an American jersey, he wouldn't wear that.
Oh, okay. I saw the goatee and I thought that was Howie Mandel.
That's evil Mandel. That's Rich
Evil
Bezos.
Mandel. Brother.
To who?
We're just wasting the fucking.
Man, just flicks it just to get
Oh, no way.
not trapped.
But this is why I'm saying, bro, like, this team is... Normally, someone is running into that space and taking that ball from Tillman. They're not making those runs. They're just not showing up. It's just... This is embarrassing, bro. This is embarrassing. This team don't want it bad enough. This team don't want it bad enough. They honestly thought they could just walk.
They thought they were him, and they found out
Yeah,
they're not him,
yeah,
bro.
they
That's
thought
what
they
team
were
done, bro.
him. They really thought they were this team, and they bought into their own hype, bro.
You know who they are? The Leicester City, bro. The Leicester City when they were trying to get fourth place all the time and kept dropping down to 5th and 6th. You know that guy, pal.
How do you get cooked by Doku like that, bro? Come on, Freeman.
Doku's a Premier League winner, man. Respect Doku, please.
He got junior.
Doku's also a UCL winner, you know. I forgot about that too. Doku's won everything already. Damn.
He's a triple winner, man. He's a triple winner.
Yeah, that was a corner. We're not gonna give him a corner. All right, corruption.
Nope. Don't worry, man. They don't review it when this is the US. Don't worry. They're not gonna review
Lie,
it.
man. The streets don't know about Doku. They don't know about Doku, man, and his love for dribbling. That's what I'm gonna say.
Sure, I agree with that. We don't know about his love for end product, but
Doku would be the best player on the USMNT if he was American. Yeah, probably.
I would. Yeah, he would be, honestly.
He ain't no Lamine Yamal though, so that's not overhyped Doku either.
Well,
And
if
Lamine
you saw
Yamal
his-
ain't no Lamine Yamal right now either.
Yeah, so so they're almost the same right now.
Yeah. What was this pass, bro?
Damn.
Doing these
Dude,
stupid
you guys are
passes
making-
too,
you're getting
bro.
intercepted by Leandro Trossard on passes. That's crazy.
He's forced
man's
to make
going in
that
front of
pass
the
because they're not making the runs into the spaces that they.
Yo, you guys need this water break desperately. Get this water break, bro.
Brother, we already had enough water. We don't need no more water. Very unfortunate. Okay. Help him out.
Oh, bro. No help. Good foul, though.
Can you change the camera angle for fuck's sake? Thank you.
Damn.
Damn.
I'm trying to watch the. I'm trying to see the position of these other fucking frauds, bro.
Dude, this is
All right, Marshall, man. Now settle down, please.
You know what? I know that Belgium's not taking you guys. They haven't even brought on KDB. They're not taking you seriously, man.
Bro, they don't even rate you like that, bro.
Yeah,
That's
they
not
don't
fair.
really like. They don't think you're gonna
Mhm.
score a goal. They're just like, oh, we'll just let old man rest today.
Oh my god, bro. I feel like I'm
This actually must
watching.
be so.
I feel like I'm watching
Yeah.
11 Garnachos on the pitch, bro.
Yeah, dude, it's like watching paint dry. Fuck it.
Fuck me, man. This is dark, man. This is genuinely dark. I feel like I'm watching Chelsea from last season, bro. Fuck me. Or this season, technically.
Yeah. It's like I'm watching the Sunderland game where it's like we know the point, and it's like the players just don't seem like they're into it.
Look at these players, bro.
Where's
Marshall,
the space?
You're full, Marshall. They're gonna look at. You gotta see your favorite guy, man.
Lukaku?
No, in the stands. You're gonna see if it's one of his favorite guys in the stands.
Oh,
Trump.
come on, come on. Give me something.
Ball.
Shoot!
Okay, attack it.
Oh!
Yo, that was a chance.
Thank
Berhalter,
you,
thank you.
Berhalter. Get these
Dude,
guys
yeah, this is
fucking
good, dude. I don't know
moving,
why he's not starting.
please.
He's been amazing for the Whitecaps, and we're second in them.
You think he's gonna get a move from this?
Right.
Oh my god.
Oh, this guy. This fraud.
Who, Berhalter?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, the father. Yeah.
yeah. Marshall's favorite guy.
At least his son is good. I'm glad about that.
Yeah, at least
Listen,
his
man,
son is good.
The way he used to
Nice.
talk about the way Marshall talk about Berhalter was like he's a demon, bro.
No, he was.
He
I'll
was.
be honest. As a CONCACAF man, he was. It was the best thing for me as a kid.
You know, I don't think he did anything wrong, man. I think Berhalter was a legend, man.
Hey, you know what? I agree. I think you should have.
Listen, man. The USA football YouTube scene needs to be funny. What on Berhalter's manager, bro? They used to crush it on Berhalter every week, man.
On a daily. Oh, it used to be so good.
It's very good watch, man. Personally, but you know, listen, man.
Didn't
You know
understand.
what, man? If there's one
Why
thing I
are
learned
four
about
of you
football,
going for one ball?
if there's one thing I've learned about in football,
nice.
you know,
Fair.
I think USA
Okay,
has
here we
taught us,
go. Back to the
unless
middle.
you're
Someone help him. Someone help him.
Oh
Someone help
my
him.
god,
Oh.
bro.
No
listen,
one's
I
there to
said,
help. No one's there to
listen, unless you're Man City,
help.
Real Madrid, Barcelona, or Chelsea, you know, you can't escape corruption, man. You can escape corruption, bro. You know, you can get away with it, man. But if you're United States, man,
Doubling up on Doku.
if you're the United States, mate, corruption, man.
McKenny's
There's
frustrated.
the corruption you can't escape it, bro.
Tim Reeves telling him hey, Trump's making the call this week.
Man, oh my lord, come on.
That's a foul, buddy. You're holding him the entire down.
Shout out Doku, man. Doku's a real one, man. He knows how to make stuff happen, man. He knows how to cook.
Ball.
Just too much whip on that. The whip was too much there. If the spin was a bit less, he could have reached that. Big up to the fullback though.
Oh, I forgot about Robinson. I remember there used to be a Robinson hype 3 years ago. Thank God that died.
What? Oh, you talk about the
Here
guy
we
they
go.
call Jedi.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Please.
Shoot.
Oh my god.
That should have been curled in. That shouldn't have gone near.
Yeah, it's
Why are you trying to go
Courtois.
near post and Thibaut Courtois?
It's Courtois.
Yeah, exactly. More of a reason not to go near post.
This guy, man, the Trump jinx has hit him different, man. First the New York Knicks game 3, and now this, raw, man. Hey, man. The streets are about to tell Trump, man, don't get involved in sports again.
No, I say get involved more, man. Please get involved.
Fair enough.
These men are my ops, man. I'm loving this stuff.
Good pass from Weston. Come on, cross it. Unlucky.
Corner.
Looking a little better, but too little too late, I think. Yeah, we need a goal.
Come on.
Score a goal and maybe you can fucking take something from this. Who knows?
Big man look active. Okay.
All three host nations looking like they're gonna be gone. North America hype. Yeah, I guess so.
All I'm gonna say is, at least we made it further than Asia. Asia can hold that. Japan hype. You know what I'm saying? Japan hype.
We all
Blue
got
Lock
knocked out
hype.
at the same round.
Huh?
We all got knocked out in round 16. What are you talking about?
Oh my god,
Brother,
Anana's
Japan got knocked out in round 32,
not looking
brother.
good, bro. Anana's in fucking.
Oh no, yeah, that's
Anana
right.
just
You got
came out.
knocked out in round. No. You did get knocked out round 32. You got knocked out round 16.
No, Japan did. Japan.
Oh,
Brazil knocked out Japan.
Australia
Oh,
got knocked out by Egypt. Technically, they're part of Asia. Technically,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, they're Oceania, no? They're Oceania.
They do Asia and Oceania technically together because it would be
yeah.
too small to do Oceania. Because if they did Oceania by itself, it would be like New Zealand, Australia, the Samoan Islands essentially, and like one or two more essentially. That's it. So that would be like a maximum of 5 nations essentially,
Okay,
which isn't too many.
Damn.
that sucks.
Damn.
Again, USA, too little, too. Where was this earlier, bro? Too little, too late. Now you want to be creative? You were dumping it down the wings the whole entire time, trying to get something, and now you want to fucking
Look at Matt Turner doing
Excuse
a
me.
better goalkeeping job.
Turner's another bozo. I blame Chelsea for this.
What for tarnishing Solanina?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe if Selena had proper development, he would be the #1 goalkeeper. Robinson, lose the ball.
Yeah. Yeah, of course he does, man. Overhyped. You know what, Ahmed? I agree with you. This is what he gets for naming himself Jedi.
And whoa, listen, man, grow up, man. Stop being a bitch, man. No footballer should be called Jedi, man. I'm sorry.
Like, hey, it's fine if you want to get a lightsaber. Don't call yourself a Jedi. That's
like, you know, if you're called like, you know, listen, you should be called like the, you know, the
Come on, Freeman.
pianist,
Come on,
you
Freeman.
know, the dribbler. You know what I mean?
There you go.
You know what I mean?
Unlucky.
Or even like the king. Even like the king. You know what I mean?
Yo,
That's what you should be calling yourself. Jedi, bro. Jedi in 2024. Wallahi, man.
Good block
Stuff like this is why.
Cooking. Yo, Jeremy Doku's cooking. Jeremy cooking this U.S. defense. Oh my god.
Stuff like this is why we don't respect the sport, man. Call
Cross
yourself
the
Jedi, man.
big man look
Can I start should I call myself the chivalrous knight, Marshall? Can I call myself the chivalrous knight if I was a top footballer?
Should be mother of all dragons, you know.
Yeah, you could be the mother of all dragons, yeah.
Should I just call myself the Night's Watch? There you go.
Yeah, you can call yourself the Night's Watch.
Or the Hand of the King, you know.
Utter woke nonsense.
Gold cloaks, he could be the gold cloaks. Damn. That's a foul. Advantage, yeah. Damn. Yeah, call it back.
Why are we doing that, bro? You're down 3-1 and you're doing that gimmick. Please have some shape and decorum.
I think he actually got hurt. Yeah. Ouch. Not a foul, but yeah, man.
Yo, they really brought on Doku at the right time, bro.
Yep.
They're just disrespecting you, man.
Marshall, watch what your boy Doku does, man.
Thanks, Trump.
Balogun does.
Thanks,
Look what your boy
Trump.
Balogun does. Look what your boy Balogun does, Marshall. Watch.
Oh, what a flick.
Doing black heel no look flicks.
And when you're down by 2, yeah. With 4 minutes of regulation.
Come on, bro. Like, if you're like Messi, Mbappe, or them, man,
yeah,
I can rate that. You know, if you gotta hit that, yeah. If you're gonna do that, you gotta make sure it bangs.
When the World Cup ends, we get friendlies first, right? We don't go back into qualifiers.
Oh, qualifying starts next year in 2027.
Gotta watch friendlies until 2027 for Peru. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
That's a
I'm
good
just
thing
looking
for
forward.
us.
I'm just looking forward to seeing Peru again. I can't watch this.
AFCON for me, AFCON starts for us. AFCON qualifiers start for us. I think in September or November, because I think AFCON is 2027 as well, isn't it? I think AFCON is 2027. So we got our qualifiers soon, man. We made that, man. Somalia in the AFCON, bro. Oh my lord, man. I can't lie to you, Marshall. I'm making the trip, man.
It's January
Sorry,
2027,
man.
right?
Yeah, AFCON.
Yeah, so
is
it's gonna be in 6 months, pretty much. There's only so much Tillman can do on his own. Tillman and Berhalter, the only ones looking like they're giving a fuck. From time to time, Weston McKennie.
The 19th of June to the 17th of July in Kenya and Uganda and Tanzania.
Oh, it's gonna be a
Listen,
summer
man.
tournament.
Yeah, because they moved it now. Listen,
Oh, fair
listen,
enough.
Tanzania, Uganda, Kenya. Those are places I can actually go to, and I won't get killed. So
Ghana and
look
Somalia
forward to
apparently
going
in the
there.
same group too, according to Jez.
What?
Ghana and Somalia are in the same group qualifiers.
Yeah. Oh my God. So what? Can you just explain to me like what happens with the qualifiers? Do we just need to win like one game and we're in, or do we need to like win 2 games? What is it?
I don't know. I don't know how you guys' qualifiers work. Jez would probably know.
AFCON
Oh
qualifiers.
man, what a fucking bummer. What a disappointing game, bro. Belgian coach said, "Don't worry, KDB. Don't worry, Kevin. You can rest." Embarrassing. Embarrassing performance. Chat. I don't even know. I don't know, man. Top 2 teams qualified to AFCON according to Jez.
I need to know who's in my group then.
Come on, Robinson. To no one. Because Gio Reyna decides, I'm going to jog, guys. I'm going to jog. Gio Reyna hasn't done a fucking thing since he's come on, bro. Ivory Coast, Gambia, and Ghana. You might have a chance, Ahmed. You just got to get a point out of Ghana, beat Gambia, and hope to not lose by much with Ivory Coast.
Oh my God. Oh, we're fucked. Do we not do like the best of third places in like, can we not get like a third place like weekend? That's what it's gonna have to be. I'm not even joking, bro. We're gonna have to sneak in for a third place. I'm not even kidding, bro.
I don't know, man.
my
I don't
God.
know about Ghana, man. The way I saw them play against fucking Colombia, ugh, disgusting. They were losing and they were still playing a low block, bro. It was disgusting. Nah, not in qualifiers, bro.
I need someone to lock in them, please. Like, I've already accepted my loss to Ivory Coast, man. Like, I'm just hoping that Ghana or Ivory Coast decide to like, we're not gonna make AFCON. Because that is a very African. That is such an African thing to happen, where like one of the big teams decide
Take a fucking shot. You're the fucking striker. Shoot the fucking ball, bro. This guy wants to fuck. Trump. Fuck you, Trump. Fuck you. You should have just let that guy get suspended, man. I don't want to watch him play, bro. Doing fucking heel flicks when we're down 2 goals. Doing tunnels. Like, brother, what happened to be the selfish striker, bro? What happened to selfish strikers? This man.
It's not just a USA problem. I'm seeing that everywhere.
Yeah, it's becoming. It's so annoying, bro.
Epidemic, man.
Adringa, Barcola, now this guy. Then who the fuck was the other guy too that didn't take a shot? Ah, fuck. Oh, Jonathan David.
La ilaha illallah. You know what? Fuck USA, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Fuck the USA, bro. Fuck the United States of America, bro. And I stand on business. And I'll stand on it, bro. I stand it for life, man. After what you have done right now, Marshall, you deserve to get fucked. You deserve to get fucked. Raw. That's what I'm saying, man.
Yo,
No, man. This facts. It's facts, bro.
Saying Raw is crazy, but fair enough.
No, they deserve to get fucked raw. It's what it is, bro.
Look at
You let
oh my god,
Lukaku
this is
score
what
on
dreams are
you.
made of. This is what dreams are made
You
of. You
have
know what?
let Abu Lukaku score on you. You let Tubby score on you. You are fucking pricks, man. You're fucking pricks, bro. I can't believe you just done that, bro.
This is the
And
greatest sport on earth. This is the
this is
greatest sport on earth.
genuinely,
Man, let Lukaku down. Man got scored on time, bro. That's crazy work, bro. Wait, who got the assist? Who got the assist? I need to know who got the assist. I need to know.
bro. It was. Don't you
Sit the
think it was
fuck
like
down, you. Oh, I cannot say what I want to say. God damn it.
Yo, that Van Aken guy, the guy who's got that shitty goal, got an assist. He got a goal and assist. Yo, that's crazy work, bro. You man will Robin you 2020. You man let a big Rom score. Yo, on his
Nah,
weak foot, by the way, that's his weak foot. He's left foot on his right.
that is
He
disgusting, bro.
scored on his.
This
He
dude.
he did a finesse shot on you, man. What's crazy? And he's not even good with that. Oh my god.
I cannot believe they let Lukaku dunk on them in 2026. This is crazy. A failed goal generation is beating them, bro. A failed
Beating
goal
this-
generation is beating them,
Yo,
bro.
it's the field goal generation, old man goal generation is beating
Bro,
the USA goal generation.
Yo,
4-1 is
they
crazy.
lost to they lost to the team without the greatest one of the greatest left wingers of all time in Hazard. You know how crazy that,
And
bro.
KDB's not even on the pitch, dude. KDB's not even on the pitch, bro.
This is crazy.
KDB's not
They
even on the pitch.
lost to a brace by De Ketelara. He
Fucking
failed. He is
embarrassing.
what he is genuinely. He might be as bad as Delap. There's no joke in me saying that.
No,
And you lost him.
He's not that bad, but he's bad though. He's pretty.
No,
bad.
He's just he's there, bro. If you watch him at Atalanta, bro, it's dark.
No, I know, but he scored more than one goal. You know what I'm saying?
Gio, right now, I swear to God, if you cry a single tear, I will fucking. Oh my God.
Yo, I need those. Feed. I need this. Give me those Pulisic tears.
Oh
man.
my god! Wow, Lukaku has been eating. Wow.
All right. I gotta close out this stream. So I'll see you guys later. I'll talk to you guys later.
Pick up. Pick.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It's just one of those. I'm so embarrassed with the way that went. What an absolute embarrassing performance. And I can't put that on Poch. I can't. I saw the amount of times they lost the ball trying to do stupid flicky moves and tunnels, and the amount of times they just pass into the opposition player because the team doesn't want to move into the spaces to be available for the pass. You guys really thought you were the shit. You guys really thought you were the shit. You really thought you were the shit. Absolute humbled. Absolute humbled. You deserve this humbling. How many more managers need to come and coach this team for the same lackluster performances, for the same lackluster result? You guys don't deserve praise. You don't deserve any credit. You don't. Literally had the president tip the scales in your favor for nothing. Absolutely for nothing. And I feel honestly, I can't believe I wasted my time watching this. Were you guys entertained by this match? Besides the fact that it was the USA that lost. Take the USA out of it. Neutral. Like, was this even an entertaining match for you guys to watch? It was so one-sided. It was literally just the USA constantly giving the ball away. It was not an entertaining match to watch. It felt at times that Belgium were just having practice. This Belgium side. Poch, like, listen. I'm sorry I doubted you so much. I am. Because in this tournament, you've proven to me, okay, you can get these players to play. You can. But when it counts the most, one thing you should have told these players, one thing you should have drilled into these players, Poch, is that you've still not proven anything. You've not proven anything to anyone. So go out there and prove that it wasn't a fluke. Go out there and prove that you can go toe-to-toe with fucking Belgium. Go out there and get that revenge from 2014. Make it up for that team. Go in and show something that the nation can be proud of. That was disgusting. That was disgusting. Because once the mistakes are made, the players just demoralized. They didn't want to fight for it anymore. They accepted defeat. They threw the white flag. I'm so disgusted by what I just watched. I can't believe, like, honestly, chat, it feels like I just watched Iraq. No, Iran. No, it was Iraq. No, it wasn't Iraq. It was Jordan. I feel like I just watched Jordan, Austria again. And I want those 60 minutes back. Or 90. My head's hot. My head's hot. What the actual fuck? Dest, shit. Pulisic, shit. Balogun, shit. Tyler Adams, invisible. Weston McKennie, from time to time, manages to do something. But him alone, with Tillman, they can't do enough. Tillman, at least trying shit, loses the ball, but he's not losing the ball cheaply, trying to make passes forward, trying to fucking... When you're the fucking striker, why the fuck, when you're down by 2 goals, why the fuck aren't you taking the initiative to strike the fucking ball? Try to get a goal. What happened to strikers trying to get goals? Why are you trying to play like you're fucking Messi, bro? Strike the fucking ball. Because you haven't tested Courtois enough. Against this Belgium side. That couldn't do shit against Egypt. Who else did they fucking couldn't do shit to? I can't even remember the group stages right now. How can you even say Balogun played decent? Balogun was invisible for most of the game. Balogun was invisible for most of the game. It was Iran, yeah, that's right. And they couldn't get anything against Iran. And then they bullied fucking Australia to get the qualifier. Or New Zealand. New Zealand, you're right. Balogun had some shots on target. 2 shots on target, I think, all game. Maybe. If that. Didn't look nearly as dangerous as previous games. Yeah, you're right. No one could get the ball to him. Why? Because they're fucking around on the thing. No one wanted to move for the ball. No one wanted to show up for the ball. They wanted the ball to feet. Ball to feet. Where was the pressing? That's the big one for me. Where was the pressing? Where was the pressing? The pressing that we saw against Paraguay, against Turkey, against fucking Bosnia. Where was the suffocating the opposition team? It wasn't there. It wasn't there. Pulisic, yeah, exactly, guys. Pulisic, when you needed him the most, gone. And now he's off. He came off with an injury, apparently. Matt Freeze, you're a disgrace, bro. Matt Freeze, you are a disgrace. I don't want to see Turner or Freeze goalkeeping for the U.S. men's national team ever again. Give Selena a chance. Give these other people a chance. Find another goalkeeper. Tim Howard probably watching that game and just like wishing he could play. Because what the fuck? Demon, I honestly think they got high on their own supply. I honestly think these players thought they were the hot shit. They bought into their own hype and didn't think they needed to put on that much of an effort against Belgium. Oh, Belgium are shit, man. We could beat them. We could beat them. That urgency, that hunger to just show the world why we should be taken seriously. That hunger to show the world, like, yo, we can prove these haters wrong. We can prove that we deserve to be here, that we're not just here because we're a host nation. That we can prove that Pochettino's actually ingrained something in us. That we can show that we could be one of the best teams in this tournament. And you were doing that. You did that against Australia. You did that against Turkey. You did that against Paraguay. You showed heart. Against Bosnia, you suffocated them. You dominated them. This is a shit Belgium side that didn't even start KDB, didn't even start Doku, and didn't even start Lukaku. And that's the display you showed. It's time for Tim Ream to go. Why are we bringing in Ream? That one's on Poch, sure. But I can't even criticize Poch that much. Why? Because he had friendlies to go off of. Friendlies to go off of when half of this team didn't want to show up to camp because they were more worried about club football. They didn't want to show up to the Gold Cup because they were worried about their clubs. They wanted to stay fit for their clubs. They knew they were going to get the call up. Because Poch knew he would have been clowned if he didn't call up Pulisic, if he didn't call up McKennie, if he didn't call up fucking Weah and all these other players. What happened to playing for the country, bleeding for the country? I thought for a second that the U.S. men's team had actually maybe proven me wrong by showing me those first 4 games. Showing me effort, showing me they wanted the hunger. That wasn't there. And as soon as you could see the goal, you guys gave up. You guys gave up. I can't fucking tell you how many fucking times when the U.S. team of the past with Donovan, with McBride, with Dempsey, Onyewu, Howard, Bradley, Beasley, Altidore, when the chips were fucking down, Hercules Gomez, the list goes on. When the chips were fucking down, I always had faith that we could get something out of it. We could get something out of it. Didn't feel that once from this performance at all. And that's because you fucking fucks don't know what it's like to actually fight from behind. As cringe as it might be, there's a reason why the actual US Ultras do the whole fight and win. Because that's what the US was all about. It was about fighting. It was about going for the result. It was about getting the last minute winner. Fight until the very end. Giving your heart and soul. Dying on the fucking pitch. I saw that performance from England yesterday. I saw how gassed Jude Bellingham was at the end of that game. The guy was on his knees, struggling to breathe. I didn't see any of that today. I didn't see fight. I saw half-ass effort. Let me try this little move, something could do, because you think you're fucking Diego Maradona. You think you're that hot shit. You don't have to prove anything. Brother, Poch, if you have a spine, you drop some of these players. You let them know what it feels like to not put in effort. And you show them the repercussions of that. Because I'll be honest, you guys know where I stand on Poch. I don't like Poch. I did not believe in Poch. Obviously, as a Chelsea fan, I greatly disliked him in his time here. Obviously, that's been revised now because of now we know the ownership. I laughed at his failures at PSG. And then I was absolutely, I can be Peruvian, I can be born in the States, brother. I'm Peruvian, I'm Puerto Rican, I'm American. Absolutely thought, Poch, you're a clown. Look at these friendlies. I saw the first two games and I was like, I don't see shit here. I see more individual talent, individualism, and bullshit. Gio Reyna, don't come back to the US men's team ever again. Please. Our defense was shit, but our defense is this. Guys, I hate to break it to you. The US have never had a good defense. The previous US teams, the defense has always been an issue. Always been an issue. Tim Howard bailed us out of a lot of situations. It's a shame we don't have elite goalkeepers anymore. What happened to those elite goalkeepers? The issue that the US men's team had this tournament, they've had before. This isn't new. So I'm not putting it on, oh, it's because we lost because we had bad defense. I've seen the US men concede goals and come back to draw, come back to win. I've seen lung-popping sprints from Landon Donovan, Clint Dempsey on a counter, DeMarcus Beasley. I've seen so much effort from previous teams just to see this performance. Just to see this performance. It's just... I'm embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed, bro. This team the criticism for the players needs to continue to happen. The criticism for the players needs to continue to happen. Because that performance right there. You guys didn't show heart. You didn't show blood, sweat, and tears. I'm so disappointed. What do you want me to say on the ref? Was the ref bad? I was more focused on the fact that USA couldn't string together more than like 5 passes at a time. I don't know what you want me to say about the ref. Versus England? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly, no name. England is a much better team than Belgium. And I saw Mexico put it all on the line in that game. And that's what I was expecting. But these fuckers really, really got high off their own supply. They really, really thought they were the shit. They really, really thought they were the favorites going into this. And it fucking showed. I don't want to see Tim Ream in this team anymore. We need to move past Tim Ream. Bring on youngsters. We need to figure out the defense. Get better starting defenders in there. Chris Richards, make more of him. If I could clone Chris Richards, I fucking would. I fucking would. I'm not putting this on Poch, bro. I'm not putting this on Poch. Because Poch did enough to get these players to show up for the first 4 games. Poch did enough to make these players show up for the first 4 games when I had little to no expectations for Poch. I was expecting to get grouped. That's how down in the dumps I was with Poch ball. And then I saw what happened. And I was like, you know what, Poch? You actually are getting these players to play. You're actually showing something. And then today I saw the mistakes from Tim, the mistake from Freeze, the lack of movement in the midfield, the lack of runs, the lack of effort. Where was Pulisic? Where was Balogun? What the fuck was Dest doing that whole time? Fuck it. I don't even want to see Dest called up anymore. What did Gio Reyna do when he came on? Saying I'm fucking scapegoating, bro. It's a mentality issue. Brother, tell me where was the mentality in the first 4 games? It wasn't there? It wasn't there? The mentality issue is that these players thought they were the shit. These players thought they could walk in the park through this Belgium side because everyone was buying into this idea this Belgium side stink. This Belgium side absolutely stink. So I'm saying, I don't know how you're blaming Poch. If you're blaming Poch, you clearly don't know the U.S. men's team. This has been an issue that has been going on with the players for 3 coaches now. Bruce Arena, Berhalter, and now Poch. And now the players are going to hide behind, oh, it was Poch. Oh, there's not this mentality issue. Sure. But I ain't putting it on Poch. I'm putting it on those players. Those players themselves need to fucking get their heads out of their fucking asses. I remember Dempsey. I remember Howard, Bradley, all the players I named. I remember when it came to international football, Gold Cup, CONCACAF Nations League, name it. They would give up whatever fucking tournament they were in or whatever club football they were in to play for the red, white, and blue. Do you guys are following the U.S. men's national team? Do you want to tell me what happened this time around when the Gold Cup came up? You want to tell me what the players did when the CONCACAF Nations happened? Please, anyone in chat that knows, enlighten VV because he's looking at this from a Chelsea point of view. Which I did. VV, trust me. Ask the chat. I had no faith in Poch. I had no faith in Poch going into this. And he proved me wrong. He proved me wrong. Since no one in chat is answering the question, I'll tell you. These players, Pulisic, McKinney, Balogun, I think as well too. Richards. A lot of these players, Dest, Adams. A lot of these players chose to opt out of international call-ups. They chose to opt out of participating in the Gold Cup. They don't care about the USMNT. They don't want to prove or fight for the badge. for the country. They feel entitled to their positions. And I don't blame Pochettino for not standing his ground and not allowing the players to come to the World Cup, because we would have rinsed Pochettino if he didn't bring up Pulisic. We would have rinsed Pochettino if he didn't bring up McKennie. Doesn't matter, VV. It doesn't matter. So were previous generations. They still came. It used to be an honor to be called up to your national team. And it is for a lot of countries. A lot of countries. Do you see AFCON players making that excuse in the middle of a season? They still go and represent their countries. These US players feel entitled to their position in this team. These US players, and I'm seeing what you guys are saying in the chat. Maybe they got scared by the Belgium thing. Maybe they did. But at the end of the day, it's a friendly. It's a friendly. You can't take it that seriously. You guys came into this tournament as underdogs. No one expected shit from you. Bro, Gold Cup is the US's Euros and AFCON. Yeah. Which is why I'm saying, when the call to come and participate in the Gold Cup happened, these players didn't want to come. Pochettino had to play Diego Luna, Freeze. Who else? Oh my god, because this is like the USA's C team. If this was Senegal, they perform better, yeah. Marshall Potts showed he's not a good manager. Look at how he was telling players that they were not. Sure. At the end of the day, though, VV, you keep bringing up all these things Poch has done. Where's the credit for what Poch did in the first 4 games? Where's the credit for what Poch did in Paraguay? Where's the credit for what Poch did against Turkey? Where's the credit for what Poch did against Australia? Where's the credit for what Poch did against Bosnia? Nah, there were literally zero excuses for that first half. We could say the second half they choked, or got outclassed, but the first half was so bad it could have been 3-1. I don't even think it was that. I'll be the one to say our center back trio today was worse I've ever seen in the World Cup. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, there's only so much you can put on Poch. Rank all 3 host nations' performances in the World Cup. Mexico first, Canada second, USA third. USA third because of how they went out. Because I was ready to put USA first, depending on this fight. I was ready to put USA first, looking at how this all played out. I think Pot should stay, Jackson. I'll be honest. And again, this is coming from someone... Guys, I
am not a clown.
Mauricio, I can't. I take any chance I can to make fun of Poch. I don't respect Poch. Marshall, you're being disingenuous. Poch took too long to react to this loss. Definitely. VV. How? What? All right. USA played like shit. Annoying as fuck. Yeah, fuck yeah, it's annoying as fuck. I'm a US MNT. He's doing a good job. What if they hire Pep? Brother. Oh, man. I don't know. I probably still have US second based on all the games, but not far from Canada. But Mexico the clear winner there. Yeah. What is wait, I gotta hear this. I need to listen to this. Hold up. This guy. Listen, I can't even blame Tyler for what he said, but hearing him say we're up against a good Belgium side is such a fucking disgrace. It's such a fucking disgrace. Marshall, Potts should have taken off Ream, McKinney, and Dest at halftime. He's proved he's reactionary and not proactive yet again. He took off Pulisic at 55 minutes. Who do you bring on for Ream? Who do you bring on for Ream? I could hear the argument for... And he did take off Dest. He took off Dest at halftime. He took off Dest and he brought in Gio Reyna. Did you even watch the game, VV? No name, don't even get me started on Trump. Don't even get me... Guys, don't even mention Trump, please. I'm already pissed off enough as it is. F it, let's regroup in 2030. The Belgium team is terrible. We genuinely need more center backs to come through at this point because that was hard to watch. Yes, I did. Alright, it's hard to believe you did because I don't know why you're mentioning taking off Dest at halftime when that happened. Literally took off Dest for Gio Reyna. Gio Reyna, another entitled piece of shit. Why didn't he play 4-4-2? I don't know why he didn't play 4-4-2. I don't think it matters. Where was the pressing? Where was the effort? Where was the fight? Potts should stay for Copa America? I agree. I think Potts should stay for Copa America. I think Potts has proven that he can get something out of this team. But this team needs to have a very sobering look in the mirror and realize, brother, until we actually get it through the line, until we actually do something, we can't chat. We can't pretend that we're that team. Why does he hate Wright and Weah? The Weah thing I don't understand. I don't get the Weah thing. But again, you got this far without Weah. So that doesn't show me that you need Weah. The Haji Wright thing? Are you really going to play Haji Wright over Balogun? Balogun at least showed like, oh shit, we actually have a striker here. Haji Wright was still very questionable in terms of whether he was going to be that guy. I'm sorry, Haji Wright is not good enough to start over Balogun. Please kick Tim Ream from the team and Matt Freeze. Find some 18, 20-year-old kids that are hungry. Yes, Balogun was shit today. He was. He was shit today, for sure. I just don't know, man. Like, this performance today screams entitlement. Screams, you guys really thought you were that guy. And you didn't want to put in the effort. You didn't want to put in the fight. And sure, maybe you could say that's Pochettino not motivating the players. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Because they looked motivated as fuck for the first 4 games. They looked like they were up for it. They looked like they wanted to prove to the world that the U.S. men's national team isn't to be taken lightly. And they proved it. Until today. Today they proved that they should be laughed at. You're nowhere near this Belgium side. You're nowhere near these guys. You're nowhere near these guys. Listen, I think there's a lot of optimism to have about this team. And I'll say this. You got a good player in Tillman. You really do. You do have a good player in Tillman. I think Chris Richards is a promising talent to have in that center back position. I think you finally solved your striker situation with Florian Balogun. And with Pulisic, you know what? I don't know if I can really criticize Pulisic because he came off injured. If Potts steps down, we're cooked. I don't think we're cooked. I mean, who's the other guy? If Poch steps down, give me a second, chat. 1 second. I'm not doing this right now. If Poch steps down, I need Brian Schmetzer to step up. If Poch steps down, Brian Schmetzer needs to step up. But it doesn't matter, because as long as we keep hyping up these players, as long as we keep giving these players all the attention in the media, as long as these players don't take their career seriously and don't give a fuck about U.S. men's national team, we're absolutely cooked. And I hope, and I really hope, that the way that the U.S. lost today, 4-1 to Belgium, in the round of 16, when we all said anything outside of a quarterfinal is a failure, brother, I hope you have. I hope today was a lesson for this team. I hope today the majority of that team get humbled. Absolutely humbled. Because the attitudes that I saw from Weston McKennie, who I rate, by the way. I like Weston. He's one of my favorite players in this team. But the attitude I saw from Weston, the attitude I saw from Dest, the attitude I saw even from Tyler Adams to an extent, who I respect very highly, the attitude I saw from Pulisic, who may or may not have been injured the whole time. Tillman looked like he was trying his hardest. I mean, even Chris Richards, I don't know. I genuinely don't know, chat. I don't know. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. So disappointed. Until they actually get it through the line, these players cannot have any attitude about, oh, we're better than this team. Oh, we're better than this. You guys ain't shit until you prove it. You guys ain't shit until you fucking prove it. That's why I'm never hearing this whole, oh, Pulisic is your best ever US player. Fuck he ain't. Fuck he ain't. He ain't done shit for this team. He's more worried about being fit for Milan versus actually coming to represent the US in a Gold Cup. Winning silverware and showing that you are the guy. I don't even know what Poch can say to him. Does he just say, you are all entitled shits who looked like y'all didn't even want to be there? Maybe not the first half, but definitely the second half. The fight wasn't there. Genuinely. Low-key, I want to look back at that game and not look at it through biased glasses. Or recency bias, but I don't know. That was just embarrassing, chat. Oh, fuck, man. God damn it. That was embarrassing. Because saying, nice try, we need to prepare next time, it's just a lie after that game. I think you go into that dressing room and you tell them, listen, you guys have a lot to be proud of in terms of the effort, the fight you did to get up to this point. But today shows that in these competitions, when you want to prove to the world what you can do, you can't let your foot off the gas pedal once. Nothing is going to be given to you. You're not going to get the plaudits you ever want until you actually do something and you go out there and show it. And today, I didn't see the effort. I didn't see the performances that we had earlier in the tournament. And I think a lot of fans are going to be disappointed to see what happened out there. You guys gave up. And there's one thing that this country doesn't do. It's one thing that previous international teams haven't done is give up, and you guys gave up. Some of you can hold your head up high. Some of you need to have a strong look in the mirror. Because me, as the coach, if I don't see effort for the national team, if I don't see effort for the badge, I'm going to find someone who does. And you can cry to your parents, you can do all the bullshit you want. But at the end of the day, I was hired to be the national coach. I made the exception to call some of you guys up despite you guys slighting me and not wanting, refusing to come to the Gold Cup and the call-ups. But it's not going to happen again. I need to see you guys show me that you want to be playing for the national team. Not just playing when it matters most. Not just playing when the lights are at its brightest. You need to be in the trenches when we're qualifying for the next World Cup. Not just there to live off the work of everyone else. I need to see you guys in the trenches when we're trying to win trophies. Not just getting all the glory of the U.S.'s success when you weren't there for it. Absolutely shambolic. Absolutely shambolic way to get out of the World Cup. I don't know what to say, chat. I'm speechless at this point. Like, I'm in shock. I'm embarrassed. I actually started believing. Like, I genuinely started thinking, like, holy shit. And you guys saw. You guys remember. I was here. Yo, this team, depending on the path, could potentially make it to a semifinal. If they got Portugal next, I could see us beating Portugal. Brother, after that performance against Belgium, bro, nah, there's no way. No. No. We cannot talk to any of these teams. Not at all. Jay, I hope so, because that was the biggest thing that I wanted. That was the biggest thing I wanted, Jay, was for this team to really make the country and the nation believe and get more fans of the sport. Please. Because, let's be honest, the things that aren't in Poch's control, we don't have better defenders. We don't have the abundance of center backs. We don't have an abundance of center backs. And we need them. We need players to show up. We need players to step up, push themselves, go to Europe, play for the badge, play for a place in the national team. Chris Richards is a prime example of that. We need more players like Chris Richards. We need to try young goalkeepers that are going to be hungry, that are going to show potential and really take this nation forward, because we're taking a step back with fucking Matt Freese and Matt Turner. We really are. Import talented immigrants. Do it. Because some of these players deserve to lose their spots after that performance. They really do. You guys rested. That's the part that vexes me the most, chat, is the fact that some of these players didn't want to show up for the equivalent of our AFCON, the equivalent of our Euros. They didn't want to show up to the Gold Cup. Poch had to do it with a B team, a C team, which is why Matt Freese got the call up, which is why Matt Freese starts. Because he showed performance in that tournament. But even he's still not good enough. I don't know, chat. I don't know. It's a tough job for Poch. It's a very tough job for Poch. But these players, they need to really reflect. Because some of these players felt entitled to their position in the U.S. men's team. They think they really are buying into their own hype. And they've done nothing to show for it. And again, I was so no faith in Poch. As a Chelsea fan, I had zero faith in Poch. But he proved me wrong. He proved me wrong in this tournament. He showed me, oh shit, like, we could potentially have a good team here. But this team, it only happens if this team shows up. And I think they need to really, we really need to start giving other players a chance. Players that want to fight for the badge. Players that really want to make it to this U.S. men's team. Yeah. All right, chat. I think I've gone long enough. There's over 42 of you. A lot of them probably haters, to be honest. And only 22 likes. So it is what it is. That sucked. That really sucked. It is what it is. Chat, smash up the like. You know what? At this point, I'm just looking forward for Peru. Because at least Peru, there's something promising building in Peru. And I'm excited for that. I'm really hoping Peru can pull off something. I really hope Peru can pull off something. And Peru get to play all these host nations. You know what? Because the Peruvian FA finally got a fucking cold bucket of water poured on their head when they realized how much they fucked up with the players and the scouting. And now it looks like they're actually putting in an effort. They're getting these friendlies with these top teams. They're getting these friendlies to really try out this team and really put the team to the sword and see who is going to take us through the qualifiers. Because now there's more World Cup spots. Now there's more World Cup spots that are available for Peru. I need to see Peru in the next World Cup. And this also goes to the US. USA, you came here, again, entitled. You were given a spot in this World Cup. I just saw how Haiti performed. I saw how Curacao performed. Jamaica, they're trying to build a team. They're trying to make a project work. Panama, I mean, the quality isn't there, but they're putting in effort. They made the World Cup. You don't think Honduras, Guatemala, all these other teams are going to try to improve? Haiti. Look at Haiti, bro. You don't think Trinidad and Tobago want to make it back to the World Cup? You think Canada are going to stay stagnant? You don't think Mexicans feel like they have a chance to really build on something promising after that World Cup with Rafa Marquez? USA, you better step the fuck up because your spot in the next World Cup isn't guaranteed. So you better step the fuck up. You will be put to the sword. And I need to see some of these players and some of these new players come in and show something. Because I'm already seeing shit with Peru. They're making moves. They're making moves. Only 2 players got called up from the previous generation. I'm sorry, 3. 3. All brand new squad. All youngsters. All players I've never even heard of. And there haven't even been players that are already playing in Europe. In Bayern. With Felipe Chavez. I'm seeing a new phase of Peruvian football. I'm ready to see it for fucking USA as well. I don't want to see Gio Reyna anymore. The guy's been demoted to bench player. I almost don't want to see Pulisic anymore. I definitely don't want to see Tim Ream anymore. I don't want to see Matt Freese anymore. I don't want to see Matt Turner anymore. Balogun, let's see what you can cook with Balogun. Sure. You called up Pepe? Fine. You called up Haji Wright? Fine. Let's see what they can do. I don't want to see Weston McKennie in this team anymore. I honestly, I'm not even sure if I want to see Pulisic in this team anymore. Tillman, you showed me something this tournament. Tillman, you showed me you could do something. You showed me a promising talent in you. But everyone else, man, I don't know. The thing is, Logic, I'm not touting these teams in the sense that they're better than USA. But they were given the qualification as a host nation. I need to see some of these players that decided to take time off from the US to focus on their careers now fight and go through the trenches to try to qualify over the likes of Haiti, over the likes of Curacao, over the likes of Canada, over the likes of Mexico, over the likes of Honduras, Guatemala, Nicaragua, Panama. You're going to have to fight for your spot now. So I need to see some of these players show fight. Because that right there, what I saw, was a team that was a host nation just doing host nation things. We're just going to show up because we're the host nation. We don't necessarily have the quality. And that's not true about the U.S. men's team. There is quality there. But all right, chat. I'm done. I'm done. I'm going to go sleep. Contemplate the fact. Catch up with my group chats because I'm sure I'm getting cooked in the group chat. Tomorrow. What are we going to do tomorrow, chat? What are we going to do tomorrow? I'm so bummed out. I'm so bummed out. Argentina, Egypt at 12 p.m. And then at 4 p.m. is Switzerland, Colombia. Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't know, chat. I don't know if we're going to do a watch along tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe Switzerland, Colombia. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah. Oh my god. McKennie was third best Juve player this year and Pulisic was third best Milan player. Saying you don't want to see them is very short-sighted. I blame Des, Freeze, Ream for today. Logic. That's great that they did that for their club, but what the fuck did they do for the country? Where were they when Pochettino wanted to call them up for the Gold Cup? Where were they when Pochettino wanted to call them up for CONCACAF Nations? Honestly, for the Nations thing, I think they were there. I don't even know. We were there when they were called up for the friendlies. I just don't see logic. Like, I get what you're saying. On paper, they're great. But I just don't see the desire to play for the U.S. men's team. I don't see it. Previous generations, they gave up club football to come for the country, for whatever. They respected the badge. They respected the country. They respected the national team call-up. Not these players. They could give a rat's ass. Fewer people care about Gold Cup than Club World Cup. That's not the point. The point is, when it's our domestic, if it's our continental cup, and the US are in it, and you want the US to win, you want the US to compete, you go and you compete. Just because you don't rate it doesn't mean the US men's team shouldn't rate it. It's an honor to play in the Gold Cup. I don't give a shit if Champions League is bigger. I don't give a shit if Club World Cup is bigger. You play in that tournament. That is your national team. And what players? What Juve called up? What Weston McKennie in the Club World Cup? Pulisic wasn't in Club World Cup. Who else was in Club World Cup from the U.S. men's team? I don't think there were that many people outside of maybe Weston. Yeah, I don't know, chat. I'm just dead here. I'm dead here. I'm just rambling on and on and on. When there are international breaks, all players must make themselves available. If they don't, remove them from the national squad. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Just because you're great at the club that you play for, just because, you know, your FIFA rating is fucking 92, doesn't mean you should be playing for the national team. If you're not even going to show up for the fucking the competitions, if you're not going to be in the trenches. No one's spot in the US men's team should be reserved. You should have to fight for it. And it's plain and simple. And these players have been babied way too much by the FA and all this bullshit, bro. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. And I'm tired of having this conversation. Like, I'll be honest, chat. I'm just bummed. This is so bad. This is really bad. I feel like we just, everything that we did to build up to this, the win against Paraguay, the win against Turkey, no, the loss, sorry. The Turkey match, the win against Bosnia, all of it just completely nullified by this result. I don't disagree. I just think it's tough to prioritize with club responsibilities. I understand what you're saying. The Club World Cup was a bit of an anomaly in that situation, but there's other players that didn't have that excuse. And honestly, like, I really do want to move past Pulisic. I really do. Like, just focus on club football if that's what you want to do, bro. If you want to focus on club football, you focus on club football. Alright? Weston, if you want to focus on club football, go focus on club football. Tyler, you too. If you want to focus on club football, go focus on club football. The U.S. men's team will be here for the people who want to get the call up. And the people who get the call up, those guys deserve to go to the World Cup. The team that gets us to the World Cup deserves to play in the World Cup. This is USA Golden Generation, by the way. I don't know about that, brother. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I think the Golden Generation is only coming up after. I think the Golden Generation is coming, but I don't think it's this team. I genuinely don't feel it for this team. I don't. Without best players, we would get smoked even worse. Honestly, bro, that's fine. As long as I see effort, as long as I see heart. Brother, you don't know the up-and-coming players like I do. Trust me. There's better players that are coming up. Trust me when I tell you, there's a better player out there than Tyler Adams that's going to take his place. We have wingers out there that could potentially be taking Pulisic's place. Like, I'm telling you right now, man. We have better players coming. Just give it time. Until we fix youth soccer, we're spinning our wheels. I mean, you say that, but there is a contingency of players that are coming up that we literally just talked about the other night. It could be worse, though. You could have gotten beaten by a small nation like Ecuador. True. That is true. I agree. Yeah. All right, chat. It is what it is. I'm gonna get over it, but it's just a bummer, man. It's just such a bummer to lose that way. Like, I was really expecting a fight. Like, I was expecting that run it back against Belgium in 2014. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. Don't give me Caven Sullivan. When is he making the leap? Give it time, man. Give it time. I'm telling you, there's already a generation of US players that are gonna come up. I'm promising you that. And I want to see them play in the next friendlies. Against Peru, I want to see them play against Peru. I want to see these new USA players. Tillman, you can come back because you put your heart and soul on that pitch. Balogun, we can build something with you. I want to see you come back. Richards, we need good defenders. We need to see you come back. Even Freeman. Freeman, I didn't think Freeman was that bad either. Freeman went under the radar today, but Freeman, you're more than welcome to come back, my friend. I don't want to see Tim Ream. I don't want to see Serginho Dest. I don't want to see... It don't even matter. It's not like we even ruined Serginho Dest's career. He ain't making no Dutch squad, so fuck that. I want to see these new players. U18 and U16 continue to underperform consistently. We'll see, man. We'll see. We got a lot of work to do. And I really hope the FA looks at this and does something about it. Because we need to do something about it. All right, guys. I'm really for real now. This time, I'm heading out. All right, I'm exhausted. I'm fed up with this. So, big up to you guys. Thanks for almost 25 likes. Yeah, I'm out of here, chat. Y'all have a wonderful night. Tomorrow, potentially the Colombia-Switzerland game. You'll see the stream when it's there. All right. Have a good night, guys. Enjoy, and then we'll talk soon. All right. Peace out.